You know what time it is? It is stream time once again. It is time to stream, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome one, welcome all. Refresh that. It's time. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you tap that screen as you're coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have everybody with us today. And tonight, we're going to be having some fun. We're doing another series here, but it's different. It's very different. So don't you worry one bit. We're going to be having some fun. So welcome, everybody. Make sure you tap that screen as you're coming in. What is up, everybody? Welcome in here. Happy Monday. Hope everybody had a good Monday. We got some more college football again here tonight. Welcome, Sixto. Welcome, Glenn, Dwayne, Timothy, Juan. Timothy, thank you for the likes already. How we doing, everybody? We are live. We're going to be having some fun here tonight. We've got a completely different way that we're going to be going about things tonight. I cannot wait to show this, guys, to you. Welcome, everybody, whether you're coming in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got a lot of fun. I'm telling y'all, I have been working on this last night. I've been thinking about what I'm going to do, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Yo, what's up, Just Cruising? Welcome in here. How are you doing tonight? Micah, thank you for the likes, and Timothy, thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, we're going to have a lot of fun here tonight. Yo, what's up, Chase? Welcome in here. Good man, Navy or Iowa State win. I passed out last night. It was Navy. Navy actually came back and won. It was a crazy game, but Navy actually was able to come back and get the win tonight. I have got so of course we're going to be doing another Imperialism here tonight, but it's going to be kind of spaced out. Okay, it's going to be kind of spaced out a little bit because we're going to do Imperialism, and then we're also going to do, we might do a Dynasty rebuild here tonight. We might start it. When we get into that, though, I'm not going to be playing. I'm going to probably be like the coach. I think I can like do the play calls and stuff like that, but I let the team do that. I want to see the team win without me playing because, number one, I'm not great at the game, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to watch. But we're going to have some fun with a lot of different stuff like that tonight, but it's going to be fun. And the first thing is a new Imperialism. Also, I'll let y'all know, I fixed the map. I fixed the map. I have added Air Force into the game. Air Force is now officially a part of it. I know that that was a team that I didn't have in there originally, but now we have Air Force in here. So, I got them in Colorado. Kind of how Colorado shapes up to be, but mostly fixed there. Should be a much better, but a lot of different stuff tonight that I'm excited to share with you guys, and should be a lot of fun. Because also, like I said, we're going to be doing we might be starting a Dynasty tonight as well, so it's just going to depend on that. We have 136 teams total. What we're going to do is we're going to run through everything, and then after we run through that, we're going to get it narrowed down. I think we'll take 16 teams out tonight and then go from there. Who was the champion last time? I don't know. Maybe you have to go check it out. You wasn't here. No, I got you. Navy. Navy actually won the championship. So Navy was the one that won it. If you would like to go back and watch it, you can do that. Who am I going to do the Dynasty with? I think I'm going to go with Delaware. I'm going to go with Delaware for the Dynasty rebuild because I want to take the Fighting Blue Hens. I want to take them to the promised land. So that's the plan. So yeah, we're going to do with the Fighting. We'll start a Dynasty probably later tonight with the Fighting Blue Hens. And yeah, we'll go on from there. But, all right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to click in here so that we can get out of that and we can hear a different song now. But look here. So we are doing a different Dynasty starting tonight. They're about an hour from me. Nice. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So, a new Dynasty tonight. Claim your team in the comments right now. Claim your team. Josh Allen, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Welcome. It's a new Dynasty. But we got some different stuff here tonight. I'm excited to show this, guys, to you because we got a lot of different things here. All right. So, here we go. I've been working on this. I've been thinking about this, deciding what to do. So, here is what I came up with. And here's what's going to happen. I made a video about it, but your alma mater, PSU. Penn State, all right. Ohio State for Josh Allen, welcome in here. Go Buckeyes, says Extinct Planet, welcome in here. So, and again, this series will also be uploaded to YouTube. It'll be a couple days because I got to get caught up on last series. But Griffin Snow, thank you for the likes as well. But here's the deal. Here's the deal. Right here, we have all 136 teams ready to go. but we're going to have a lot of different variables that go into this one to help us determine how the game is going to go. So first off, we are going to have this one. 136 teams starting over. The next variable is even teams or not. So that is one of the settings where we can turn off even teams on or off. It's 50-50. It's just split a bunch of different times to make it more interesting. I'll just show y'all exactly just how it goes. It goes back and forth. That way it'll be a little bit more interesting instead of just having two up there. And then, like, for instance, this one, even teams would be off. So, like, whichever overall would matter there. So that kind of situation matters there. So that will be the first variable that we have in the game. The next variable we have is time. We're going to be spinning the wheel to determine what time the game is going to be played, you know. Maybe a team does better in prime time. Maybe a team does better at noon. That's going to be determined by this here. It's mainly cosmetic, but at the same time, a lot of fun. So we're going to be doing that as well. On top of time, we have the one that I think everybody is going to enjoy the most, the weather wheel. Here at the weather wheel, there is a complete random. It's complete random. We even have the random option in here. So it would be, we could get double as random, because if it lands on random, we truly have no clue what's going to be going on here. But we're going to be spinning the wheel to determine the weather as well. And then, let me tell you something. The one thing I think that you guys are going to enjoy the most, we love the weather wheel, right? The thing that I think you guys will enjoy the most about all of this is if your team is knocked out, they may not be out. Let me repeat this. If your team loses, they may not necessarily be done. Now, you're curious. What do I mean by that? I have created the revive wheel, where they have a 5% chance to be revived. It is very small. It is probably very unlikely that this happens, but there is a 5% chance that a team gets the ability to be revived. I don't know if it'll happen at all, okay? Like, I seriously don't. But if a team loses and they would be knocked out, we will spin this wheel, and if they're revived, they get to stay, and it's like that game never happened. So, it'll happen eventually, I bet, right? Yeah, it may not happen the first night, it may not happen the first stream, but it's going to happen at some point, and I'm ready for it. So, yes, again, just a quick recap. We have our regular Imperialism wheel. We have our even teams on and off wheel. We have time of game. We have the weather wheel, and then we have the potential to be revived. Why did yesterday feel like Christmas for us Hornets fans? That's what I'm saying. It was a great time. This is going to be great. Love the changes. Thank you. But yes, we're going to have a lot of fun here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But yes, yesterday was one of the top 5 moments in the history of the Charlotte Hornets. So yes, of course, we're celebrating that. I had to wear the Hornets shirt tonight. I think I wore something that said Charlotte yesterday, but I can't remember exactly. Oh, no, I wore champion because it was Championship Sunday. I had to do that. But without further ado, let's get into it for the first game of the second series here. We're going to start Imperialism off, and let's see who's it going to be. Who will it be in this game here tonight? Spinning that wheel. We're in the B's. Is it Boston College? It is. So Boston College. That is our first one. Hornets on the crown, not the king. There you go. That's right. You know it. So Boston College up here at the top. Now look, there is free land here. They said UMass, so there's a chance that UMass gets to play early here. Jason's pulling for UMass, so we'll have to see here. But yesterday did feel like Christmas for Hornets fans, and we're going to celebrate that. So, a lot of different here. Where will they go? We're doing this again, but there's different stipulation. Like I said, I explained earlier, just a few minutes ago, that there's different things that'll be more random in this one. But you'll see them as they go along. You'll see them as they go along, or if you're watching the YouTube video, you'll see it at the start there. But we're starting here tonight with Boston College. And I forgot to get the spinning arrow, so bear with me one second. Y'all forgive me? Y'all forgive me or not? Should I end stream and never talk again? All right. Spinning arrow. Spin the wheel. Where's it going to go? Where will Boston College go? Yeah, but I'm so happy for them. Oh, it shows down, and we're going to go ahead and give them Rhode Island. We're going to give them Rhode Island because it's right there. So that way we don't have to deal with that. So Rhode Island already. All right, we're going to actually eliminate that right there. So Rhode Island is there. What's going on? Back for more insanity? We are. But I'll explain this here in just a second because we actually did just get quite a bit of people here. So we actually just had quite a bit of people come in, so I'm going to explain how this works tonight. Did we get Air Force in this time? Yes, sir. I got Air Force in this time. I fixed the map. So this is going to be a lot more insanity this time, too. 100% a lot more insanity. So Boston College was just picked. So look, just a quick rundown for the people who are just getting in here. Air Force deserves a free revive. They were in last one, though. They played. They played last time. But, so, Air Force did play last time. It's just that they were late to the party. We doing even teams every game? No. So, we're going to spin for that. It'll be spun for us. So, like, we have the regular wheel. We have an on and off here for even teams that we will spin for as well. We have time of day, okay, that will spin as well. We have the weather wheel, that the weather could be out of nowhere. And at the end, even if a team loses, they have a 5% chance of being revived. So all of that will be changed. JWJ Hockey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. So I spun it right there. It's only a 5% chance that they actually do. But yeah. We're gonna spin for the even thing the whole time. So we're gonna leave it up to chance and choice there. So just to let you know, that's kind of the play, and that's the situation there. So let's go again. Let's see what the next team is here. That's right. I was thinking even ranked team one. Oh, yeah. We might do a ranked team 1 through 136 and do like a tournament something sometime, though. That might be pretty fun. Colorado State Rams. So Newt's team coming in. And we are going here. Where's it going to be? Who do you guys want to see them go up against? Should be a game here no matter what. And spinning, and it's to the right. So we're going to start off with Colorado State at Nebraska. All right, let me do this. I've got a little thing here to type so that I don't forget everything here as well. So Colorado State. All right, is it going to be even teams or not? Polar Bear, thank you for the file there. Appreciate that. And it's going to be... Is it going to be even teams? It's on. So even teams on. Yo, what's up, Big Red? Welcome in here. Welcome. Who won last night? Navy. Navy got the win. So we got even teams. What kind of time is it going to be? What time of day will it be? It's going to be noon kickoff. Noon kickoff here tonight. And what's the weather going to be? I kind of hope we get some snow. I would love to see a snow game here. Partly cloudy, a little overcast. Just partly cloudy. So partly cloudy. And we'll figure out the revive wheel after the game's being played. All right, so let's hop in here and see how our first game goes tonight. All right, and do you have a prediction run in there? Do we have a prediction going already? I can go ahead and type that in, or if you got it. Got Colorado State and Nebraska. All right, go ahead and get your prediction in. Colorado State, Nebraska. The prediction is up. Who won last one? We had Navy. If you would like to see that, though, it's going to be uploaded to YouTube. If you missed something, it'll all be uploaded to YouTube, so you can go watch it there. How do you make imperialism? Very carefully. It's just kind of... It's just something I've been doing for a while now that I've loved to do, so... I don't know what you mean by that, but yeah, the Cornhuskers here at home. So, Colorado State. If you talk about the map, I just had to draw it myself, but... Alright, so Colorado State, 74 overall, 75 offense, 68 defense. At Nebraska Cornhuskers, 82 overall, 85 offense, 82 defense. All right, now let's get this in here. Yeah, I'm on neither team. So even teams is on. This game is going to be at noon, and it's going to be partly cloudy. So I don't know if there's a chance that this makes it any kind of precipitation, but you think Imperialism could be done with Madden? Yeah, we'll be doing it with Madden as well. Every sports game we can do it. But all right, partly cloudy, noon, and even teams are on. So here we go. Colorado State at Nebraska. The big noon kickoff, basically. But yeah, we'll be doing Imperialism with Madden as well. But the first game here of the night, Nebraska, Colorado State. First one of the new series. And we'll see how this one goes here. Got 250 on Colorado State there. Got to bet 3-4-3-4 on the Rams. Fair enough. This is great. I'm glad you enjoyed their Pro Fit. Glad that you enjoyed it. Welcome in here. Make sure that you guys are following everything as well. And if you go to the Purple app, we're doing a little prediction so you can win some channel points, have some extra fun there. So go check it out, ladies and gentlemen. We'd love for you guys to check it out. A lot of fun here tonight. First game of the night. This is your first game? Well, welcome in here. Thank you for being here, and thanks for the like. And this is the first game of this series. Yes, this is the first game of this series. So you're in here for the very first game of this whole series. So let's see how this one goes. Thunder, think of the fall there. Got here late, but all caught up. Welcome, Joe. Welcome. So Nebraska's up 7-0 here at the end of the first one. And you're here for the first new one there. I wish everyone from TikTok would make the pool bigger and fun. Well, hey, if you go over there and recruit them, I'm not going to be mad about it, right? I wish they would too. Anyway, 14-7 here. Nebraska leads. Now they're up by 10. It's 17-7. Colorado State has it. Can Colorado State come back over here? Here for a while then. Okay, now Colorado State needs to get a stop and get the ball back. They're down by 7. And it's turned over. Colorado State, we're hopping in. Let's see. We'll do. Fair enough. But yeah, I wish you last night when Iowa State lost to Navy. Oh yeah, that was a wild game. What series we doing now? We're doing another Imperialism, but there's a lot more. There's a lot of differences in this one, so it's going to be a lot more difficult. There's going to be different variables and stuff like that, but we pretty much started it all over again. Also, I've added in other stuff as well. Yo, what's up, Dustin? Thanks for the likes. How are you? So I think you guys will enjoy it. Also, we might start a dynasty tonight. We might start a dynasty. That's kind of the plan, is to do a little bit of dynasty. We'll do 16 teams tonight, then we'll hop on a dynasty and go from there. 2nd down and 8. Throw over the middle. It's caught, and a first down here for the Rams. Guys, there you go. Will.i.am says you should go over there. It's true. Will.i.am's got it there. I can't say that, but the Purple app is the way to go because you can get your channel predictions and make it a lot more fun. We need some channel points. If you go over there and follow, you get 300 channel points already. Well, here we go. 1st down and 10. Welcome, Nell. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Thank y'all for the likes. Seriously, appreciate that. Already got a lot of likes. 4.9K going back. Throw out to the side. It's caught. And they get a little bit there. Oh, yeah. That's true. The Purple app also gives you free games if you have Prime. And you can subscribe for free and watch ad-free. So, give it a chance. You might enjoy it. All you got to do is link your Amazon Prime account there and subscribe for free. And there you go. Ball snapped here. Looking, throw to the side. It's caught in the backfield. And a gain of 4 there. It's going to be 3rd down and 6. Okay, and I'm doing well. I'm doing well. We're back here tonight having some more fun. First game here. It's not the first one picked. Boston College was, but. And one Dusty Boy and Nell. Thank y'all for the likes. You doing all right, Dustin? Minute 13, ball's going to be snapped. Throws deep down the left side. Going deep. It's in and out of the hands. Incomplete. It'll be 4th and 6 here for the Rams, and they'll probably go for it here. They're probably going to go for it here because there's not much time. They have all 3 timeouts, but same thing with Nebraska. Both teams have all 3 timeouts, but here we go. You doing okay? How are you? Pretty good, pretty good. Just having fun, you know, enjoying another night here streaming. Looking. He's under pressure. He's going to be hit as he throws. Almost intercepted. Incomplete. It'll be Nebraska ball. Can Colorado State get a stop here? They have all 3 timeouts. Great, your team's the first. Oh, no, Newts. No. Looking down the field. Throw it is. In and out of the hands. Incomplete. I don't know why Nebraska's throwing. I'm glad to hear that, though, Dustin. Glad to hear that. So 1 minute left here. I don't know why they threw right there, but this is definitely going to benefit Nebraska. I mean, Colorado State. But if they get a first down, I mean, that could be a problem. It's the Patrick Mahomes wannabe. Going back. Good protection throw in the middle. It's going to be caught in a first down. And moving the chains there. And now they take a timeout. Typical Nebraska. Coach is a fool. It's looking like it there, Paul. Yo, Paul, thank you for the follow there. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? You should have got 300 channel points for the follow over here on the Purple app. Thank you, thank you. Here we go. Throw out to the side. It's going to be caught in the backfield. And they get 5 yards. And another timeout taken there. Tony, thank you for the follow. Welcome in here. Welcome on TikTok. Thank you, thank you. We are live on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Twitch is the Purple app, so have a good rest of your night, my dude. Good night. Yeah, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by and for the likes and stuff like that. You have a good one. We'll play some games sometime again soon. Head up to the left side. He's going to run. And no yards to gain there. It's going to be 3rd down and 2 and a timeout taken. That's their final one. So 46 seconds left. Tony says, go Nebraska. Coach is struggling right now, though, Paul, for sure. And they're going to take a knee there. It's going to be 4th down and 3. So there's about 4 seconds or so between the play clock and the game clock. So Colorado State might have a play. I mean, it's going to take a lot if they will. They're going for a field goal, though. If they make this, it's over. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. If they make this kick, it's for sure over. Kicks up, and it's good. And Nebraska will take the lead up by 10 here with just a little bit of time left. And that might be all she wrote for the Rams. Praying for the miracle revival chance now. Right? Hoping that revival comes through. Here we go. And the kick is away. Can they get a crazy return here? And waiting for it. And no, it's going to be 20-10. There's 1 second left. I thought the clock would run down here. And Nell coming in here with the jellyfish. I've never seen that before. Thank you, Nell. Thank you so much for the gift. Looking, throw, deep left side, caught, and a first down, but it does not matter. Nell, thank you so much for the gift there. That was a nice one. I've never seen that one before, but thank you. All right, so. All right, Colorado State might be done unless this happens here. So Colorado State, you can award the stuff to whoever predicted that Nebraska would win in the channel prediction. I'll do that, actually. So if you predicted Nebraska, you're going to win the channel points. However, they may not be eliminated because this is all going to come down to this. If it's a revive, then Colorado State will stay alive. They will stay alive. And we'll just go to the next one. But here we go. Can Colorado State be revived? The wheel is spun. Oh, and it doesn't look good for that. Unfortunately, that is the end of the road there for the Rams. So that'll be it. Dang. Right? That's how it is. Don't worry. My team will be out shortly. Don't worry. No need to fear. My Wolfpack will be out before you know it. Never fails. So Nebraska will take over part of Colorado. And that'll be the first game to do something here. You just inherit Air Force. Fair enough. Who won Imperialism last night? Yep. There. And if you want to see who won it, go to my YouTube channel. You can watch it there. So Nebraska gets a little bit larger there. That's going to be the first one here. And we will remove Colorado State from the wheel. So, first game out of the way. Let's see who the next one is here. Food, what's up, Snagsy? How we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Trey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in here. And the wheel spun. Looks like we're going to Ohio. It's going to be Ohio Bobcats time. They're going to face somebody. And I don't know if Pat and Buddy Girl's in here, but her team could be up. The problem, thinking. So let's spin that wheel and let's see who Ohio is going to be facing. And it is. It's going to be Ohio at West Virginia. So, Ohio at WU. I know you want to get a prediction in this, so I'll go ahead and start the thing here, but you got it. Appreciate it. All right, so it's going to be Ohio at West Virginia here. Let's see. All right, so West Virginia. So let's see. Is it going to be even teams? Let's spin the wheel for even teams. Are you doing the full Imperialism tonight? No, not tonight. Yeah, you're gambling on this. I bet so. All right, so Ohio is going to be teams off. So even teams, it will be off. What time of a game is it going to be? It's going to be, is it going to be a 6 o'clock game? It will. It'll be a 6 p.m. 6 p.m. kickoff. What kind of weather are we going to get in this game? Go Blue. We'll see if they get it in here tonight. Looks like potentially partly cloudy again. You're from Ohio, but you're with the Buckeyes. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually copy this, and I'm going to double it to make it a little more interesting for the next spin. You know what? I'm going to spin it again. This doesn't affect too much. It was partly cloudy. We'll do it again, though. Take a leave a hello. What's up, Nick? Welcome in here. Yeah, so I did partly cloudy. Now it's going to be clear. Oh, well, clear game here in this one. And there we go. So, Ohio at West Virginia. And let's find out here. Go Blues, says Johnny Boy. But yes. Sure with the Buckeyes. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, make sure y'all get your channel prediction in here. Who you think's going to win that one so you can win some channel points. So, Ohio there. The Bobcats. No, it's West Virginia's at home. And Ohio. How many teams do you eliminate tonight? I think we're going to do 16. We're going to try to go for 16. Then we're going to start a dynasty. We're going to start a dynasty here. Hey, Sean says, go Blue. So West Virginia has an 80 overall. There's 78 offense and an 82 defense. And then Ohio Bobcats on the road, they have a 72 overall, 73 offense, 64 defense. Now, let's set this up here. Even teams will be off. So even teams is off. It's going to be 6 p.m. game, and it is clear weather. So here we go in this one, ladies and gentlemen. Another tournament, yes, but we've changed some stuff here. West Virginia wins. Easy day. We'll see here. So it's an evening game. Right before the night. But, like, we're adding factors like weather and all kinds of different things. So it's gonna be very wild here. West Virginia wins easy. But we'll see if West Virginia does win this one easy. But they're coming out here. It's on the map still. Sorry. My bad. There we go. Sorry, I forgot to flip it over there. Yep, yeah. Thank y'all. Sorry, I forgot to switch on over there. Yeah, you can see the game 100%. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Sorry, all the different stuff like there. I forgot to do it. We faced them this year too, so potential matchup. True. Is it at West Virginia? All right, let's see how the first quarter goes. Navy kind of earned the dynasty, no? Navy did win, so 7-0 here for West Virginia. Yeah, Navy won the first one. Yes, they did. But still, I got you. So 7-0 at halftime. West Virginia's still up here. It's getting late. And it's still 7-0 here. We'll see if the Bobcats can get a stop. They do. So the Bobcats have it. They're down by a touchdown. 4:52 left here. Is Florida still in? Yes. Only one team has been eliminated. Nick, thank you for the likes. Nell, thank you for the likes as well. Appreciate y'all a lot. Ball's going to be snapped. Looking, throw to the side. It is caught, but no gain. So 2nd and 10. But yeah, West Virginia here trying to expand. The problem with this is this might put you on the doorstep of Ohio State. That's one reason I'd be concerned about this game. And David, thank you for the likes as well. Thank you, guys. Here we go. 4:25 left here. Going back, looking down the field. Under some pressure. He's going to be sacked. So 3rd and 15 here for the Bobcats. But yeah, I think that's still getting to see a little bit of a preview there. But here we go. 4:16 left here in the 4th quarter. And welcome everybody in here. Glad to have you here. So will the Bobcats be able to get a first down? They got a long way to go if they want to get there. 4 minutes left. Ball snapped. Looking. Throw over the middle. It's going to be caught. And not enough yards after the catch. And they'll likely just punt this one away. And West Virginia should get it back here. Let me just see if that's the case. They will punt it. And they do. West Virginia has it now. Let's see if the Bobcats get a stop. And they do. So 2:34 left here. Now the Bobcats will be back on offense at their own 43. It's on map for you. It shouldn't be now. Looking, throw to the side. Refresh if it is. You'll take the under. Fair enough. It is a very low-scoring game. That is for sure. 2:20 left here. Clock ticket down there. What's the twist? You joking? I was going to say. Yeah, I was going to say. The twist is all the different variables, like the time of day, the weather, whether it's even teams or not. We all spin for all those different things, Pats fan. You'll get to see it play out here. Online, let's play. No, we're not playing. I'm not playing people right now. End off here to the side, and lost some yards. It's going to be 3rd and 10. So here we go. It's going to be 3rd down now. Ohio defense and stuff. Well, the Bobcats are trying to get forward here. They're only down by a touchdown, but the Bobcats are desperately. With 2 minutes left, they had the 2-minute timeout. Throw down the field. It's caught. And a first down. Now they're in West Virginia territory with a first down there. They have only one timeout remaining there. But I was going to say, Snacksy, I got you, but I was like, wait a minute. So 150 left here. You're a Florida State fan, but you're doing an Appalachian State, so you're rooting for both. Fair enough. Under pressure. Almost sacked there. He's just going to throw it away. It was a busted coverage kind of screenplay, but couldn't get it there. BK, thank you for the follow. Ohio made upset. I mean, it's going to take a lot for them to get it done. 2nd and 10. Ball snap. They're going to hand it off. And the run here, they get a yard. 3rd and 9. Has UConn, UMass, or Boston College played yet? Boston College was selected, but they went down and they just took Rhode Island. So that's all that's happened here. I think it's Coach. Thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. Welcome in here. So here we go. Minute 25 here. Ohio trying to do something. We're doing a new Imperialism, but it's with a twist. And you'll see it as we go on. Looking down the field. Throws deep left side. It is up for, and he can't haul it in. Incomplete. 4th and 9. Yes, I am Luke. I'm on the Purple app right now. Mylk TV, Mylk TV, if you want to go check it out there. So go check it out if you'd like to. We run little predictions and fun little games, so go over there and check it out. And it's a better viewing experience as well. But 4th down and 9. Last opportunity here for the Bobcats. Looking, throws deep right side. He's going for it all. Up for it, and he can't haul it in. Turnover on downs, and the Mountaineers will take over here. Waiting for the knee. They take it, and that'll be the game. West Virginia will beat Ohio. So the Mountaineers will knock out the Bobcats, maybe. And the reason I say maybe is if you are new here, when a team loses, they have a 5% chance of coming back. They have a 5% chance of coming back. So, 7-0. Ohio didn't even score. It's true. So the Bobcats have got to, it's got to land on a revive for the Bobcats to stay in. So we're going to spin the wheel here. It's not likely, but let's see. Will the Bobcats be staying in the game, or are they done? Oh, there's a revive there. Oh, they just missed out on it. Disappointed in your Bobcats, right? But no, the Bobcats are done. So unfortunate there to the Bobcats fans. But that is it for them. And West Virginia will claim this land in Ohio for their own. And we will slightly make the logo larger there to show that they have won a game. So there we go. West Virginia expands slightly. We already had Nebraska expand and take over northern parts of Colorado there. Almost. I know, right? So close for them getting revived. But they will come up just a little bit short there. Let me get that. So West Virginia did get the win. So there you have it. All right. So we're going to spin here again. We're down to 135 teams right now. No, sorry, actually. We're down to 134. We're going to try to get it down to 120 tonight. 120 tonight, and then we'll start a dynasty if we have time. So let's spin that wheel. And then we're going to try to do 10 a night, if that makes sense. So let's see here. For the first game on this one, it is going to be, we're staying in Ohio. We're going to have Akron, the Zips. All right, let's see who the Zips could face. We could have another West Virginia game. Do we want to see West Virginia again? Let's spin that wheel and see who they're going to have to face. It's down, and we will. We're going right back to West Virginia. So Akron at West Virginia. Navy won the first one there. If y'all want to see the old one, it's uploaded on my YouTube channel as well. All right. So will we have even teams in this or not? Even teams or not? Is it going to be even teams? And it will be on. So even teams is on now. What time of game is this going to be? And Luke, thank you for the follow there. We're having a night game. It's going to be 8 p.m. And finally, for the weather wheel, what kind of forecast do we have ahead of us? What kind of weather will we be having in this game? It's going to be a windy night in West Virginia. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going Akron at West Virginia with even teams on at 8 p.m. and a windy night. Let's see. You might not want to hope that your team needs a field goal because it's going to be tough. Prime time, Morgantown. What can you say? Morgantown time, yep. We excited? What's up, Drewski? Welcome in here. All right, let's see. West Virginia. And there's your prediction if y'all want to get it. Can we get called? Yeah, I can give you a different. Yeah. You want that one? Is that what you want, Pat and Buddy Girl? Ah, I got you. All right, yeah, I got you. Don't worry. And then we're going to do, it's Akron, so we'll see what the Akron Zips got. Coal Rush. Got you. It's prime time. No, I got you. 100%. All right, so the Akron, and let me just make sure that those jerseys stayed. All right, yep. All right. And then here we go. Let's see here. Chris, thank you for the follow there. West Virginia wins prediction. All right. So even teams is on. It's going to be 8 p.m. And we got ourselves a windy night. So windy, 8 p.m. Look at Akron jersey. I was going to, but I was going to get to the game. If we did that with every team, it'd be kind of tough. But I know Pat and Buddy Girl loves that. But it'll be all right. Or do I need to fix that? Do I need to fix Akron's jerseys? I don't know if they have any. Get your channel prediction in, by the way. Y'all got a little bit of time left here. Don't want to head over to the Purple app. Get your channel prediction in there. No? All right. No. All right. So, Akron at West Virginia. Even teams is on. 8 p.m. and windy. Let's see it. They don't have much, I believe. Right. So let's find out who comes out on top. Late night game. I was going to say, I don't think they have a whole lot. West Virginia getting all the action. They are. So here we go. A primetime game here in Morgantown. And they're wearing the Coal Rush. West Virginia's 27-10. All right. Here we go. Only thing I wish the fans was in black. Right, no, I get that. Opposed to the yellow and right. I get that. Tough jerseys, it really is. It really is. I mean, it works out black versus white too. All right, Akron versus West Virginia. And if you're a West Virginia fan, you're having a good night here so far because those are some nice jerseys. All right, let's see. First quarter is 0-0 here. Those are some clean jerseys, 100%. Thank y'all for the likes, by the way. Appreciate that. So let's see. Akron scores first. It's 7-0 Akron at halftime. So Akron's up 7-0. West Virginia goes down, kicks a field goal. Then they're going to get another one quickly. So 2 field goals here. They're down by 1 in the fourth quarter. They have the ball, though. 2nd and 6. They're at the 43. So just past midfield. Let's see what the Mountaineers can do. Remember, it is a windy night. I don't know how much that's going to affect passing. And I don't know if it's going to be good for kicks. But West Virginia's made a couple. A run here. And they're going to push forward. What a run. He pushes through to get the first down. And the Mountaineers move the chains there. Well, what a run. And Nell, thank you for the likes there. It is a close game. We love it. Close games, high energy. Go Zip, says Johnny Boy. The 4:35, clock ticking down. Shotgun formation. Quick throw out here to the side. It's going to be a screen pass, and that'll be good for 4. So positive gains there. Do I use sliders for slow sim? No, I just pretty much have everything on there. It's just 5 minutes. It just does just the regular stuff. I don't have, it's pretty much all default. Oh, he fakes the handoff. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to lose a couple there, though. Bad play call on that, in my opinion. 3rd and 8 here. 4 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. But, yeah, it's just basic regular stuff. That's your brother? So 3rd down and 8. Yo, what's up, Cranberry Guy? Welcome in here. Throw it to the side. It's going to be a screen pass. It's going to be caught. He tries to get the first down. He spins. He's going to, or he takes a slide. And he gets enough for the first down. What's up, Cranberry Guy? Welcome. You've just got here in time for another Imperialism with a twist. It's a lot of fun here. Your Phillies walking off. Very nice. Who'd the Phillies play tonight? So 1st and 10 there. West Virginia moving the chains. They're out at the 23. So what's the twist for this Imperialism? I'll show you in a minute, but there's a lot of different wheels. There's a lot of different wheels, and if a team loses, they're not necessarily out. By the way, looking, he's stepping forward. He thought he was going to throw. He's going to be caught here at about the 15. It'll be 2nd and 2. It's pretty cool, though. It changes a lot of different factors. Just so you know, just so, like a little bit of a tease, this game is a nighttime game and windy because of that. Should have took off. Right. He should have. He really should have. Could have got some yards. But, yeah, this game is windy, and it's nighttime, so all that matters. They played the Red Sox. Oh, nice. Very nice. We like seeing teams in Boston lose. And a run there, and no gain. Who won the first Imperialism? You missed it. It was Navy. Navy got the win. If you want to watch back on it, though, it's on my YouTube channel. Your brother played football at Georgia Tech in 2016. That's cool, too, Luke. 3rd down and 2. Waiting for the ball to be snapped. With it now, they're going to hand it off and losing yards. It'll be 4th and 5. A field goal would give them the lead here. Did the fans change shirts? Maybe they did. Maybe some of them did. I see a lot of yellow. I see black. Maybe. I don't know. So here we go. It's a field goal attempt here to take the lead. They're down by 1. A field goal will give them up by 2. But remember, it's a windy night. Kick is up. And it's good. West Virginia takes the lead up by 2 here. Well, just over 2 minutes. Just got back to West Virginia in all black. They are. West Virginia is in all black there. Well, the band looked to be in all black. So a lot of black and yellow in the crowd there. But, yeah, they might have changed theirs. But, hey, Wes, thank you for the file there, by the way. Appreciate that. Sorry, just saw it. But here's the return from inside the 5. Here they come down the field. It's going to be Akron. And they're going to be tackled at the 20 there. Nell, thank you for the hand heart. Appreciate that. Much love and appreciate it. So now Akron's going to have it at their own 21-yard line. They're down by 2. And we'll see what they do. Quick throw out here to the side. Caught. Oh, a spin move, but nothing out of that except the yard. Yes, Tigers lost 3-9 to Pittsburgh. Okay. But yes, a lot of action tonight, though, Joe. A lot of action. The 2:11 left here. 11 seconds until we get the 2-minute timeout. And Cody, thank you for the likes there. And Nell, thank you. Ball snapped here. They're going to hand it off right up the middle here. And a little bit of a gain. It'll be 1st and 10. They're going to have it at the 35. But a first down there, and that'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. And now, Akron down by 2, trying to march down the field and get something done here. But West Virginia in the Coal Rush jerseys, trying to hold out here. If you're new on the stream, please make sure you're tapping that screen and follow. We'd love to have you back in here. We got a lot of fun over the next few days. Ball snapped, looking down the field. Throw over the middle. It is caught, and another first down. 1:55 left here. It'll be stopped temporarily, the clock anyway. See, the fans of this game are sometimes, yeah, they really are. They're funny to watch, Chase. They are. Joseph says Johnny Boy. And Nell, thank you for the continued likes and all the gifts and all the support as well. So thank you so much. 1:48. Ball snapped here. Quick throw out to the side. It's going to be caught and tackled in the backfield. No gain on that play. 2nd and 10. 1:36. Clock is ticking down. They better hurry. All 3 timeouts for both teams. And they may actually be fine with just wasting some time here because that could set them up for success later. But 1:24. The ball snapped. They're going to have a shotgun formation. Throw to the side. It's going to right to the back. He's going to move forward, get a couple yards, but that's just going to get the clock running here. So here we go. 1 minute, 15 seconds, ladies and gents. Thank you, Nell. Thank you. So it's going to be 3rd down and 7 here for Akron. The crowd's going wild here in West Virginia. And Morgantown rocking here on this night game. Will they be able to help their team and rally them to get a stop here? Looking. Good protection, but the pressure's coming. He's hit as he throws. It's wobbly and incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 7. Was interested to see if there was a player going to be there, but can't haul that in. And now 4th and 7. It's all on the line here for the Zips. So 4th down and 7. Quack, thank you for the likes there. Thank you. So here we go. Akron's last opportunity to potentially be knocked out here. But a shotgun formation, 4th and 7. They have all 3 of their timeouts. The rush is coming. They get home, and a big sack there on 4th down. We'll turn the ball over, and West Virginia will take over there. And there is Will Greer. The blitz hits home. So there is 3 timeouts for West Virginia, so a first down will seal the game. Ball snapped. Handed off to the left side. Nope. Tackle in the backfield there. The timeout taken. Foul, thank you for the likes. Quack, thank you for the likes. Go blue, says Johnny. I've got like a hair in my mouth somehow. 2nd and 12. Here we go. They're going to hand it off run here. And now it's going to be 3rd and 12. So Akron using all their timeouts here. No, Michigan's still in. Michigan has not even played yet. So here we go. Ball snapped here. West Virginia trying to get the first down. A first down will steal it. Throw over the middle. Caught. Can he get there? He's going to be just short. 4th and 2, but a timeout taken. Now, no timeouts left for Akron. If you're West Virginia, do you try to go for it and get the first down, or do you kick it away? They're going for a long field goal here. So they're trying to make it to where they're going to force them to try to get a touchdown. A long one on a windy night. It's up, and it's good. West Virginia kicks the long field goal there, and they are going to extend their lead. They're up 12-7. They're up by 5, so that's a crazy kick there. It is a windy night, ladies and gentlemen. And the fact that they're able to get that one from that spot, I just want you to know that's a 54-yarder in college. Unreal kick. And now, Akron down by 5, 32 seconds, no timeouts. They're going to have to do a lot here. They're going to return it from the goal line. 30 seconds remain. The spin there, not great. And West Virginia has good coverage. That'll pin them back at their own 19-yard line. So Akron, desperate now. Akron needs a miracle. But will West Virginia step up? He's going to keep it himself. And not a good decision there. They can't stop the clock. 23 seconds left. The Zips are going to have to try to hurry to the line, but there's only 18 seconds left. It doesn't look like they're quick. Yeah, it was a terrible play call. Oh, no. So 9 seconds left here. This could be the last play of the game. 5, 4. Last play of the game here. Quick throw over the middle. It's caught. And not enough, and that will be it. West Virginia are going to come out on top here with the win. West Virginia will beat Akron. But is Akron eliminated? Is Akron eliminated? We're going to find out. If this lands on Revive, just to let you guys know if you're not familiar, if this lands on Revive, then Akron will be revived. If it lands on No, that is the end of the road for Akron. Here we go. Spinning the wheel. Zips winning anything is crazy. And will it be revived? Oh, there's one coming up, but it's not going to get there. It's not fast enough. So that will be the end of the road for the Zips. And West Virginia will take even more land here. And West Virginia already has eliminated 2 teams. And goodbye, Akron. And West Virginia, I'm going to move it down just slightly and then try to make that larger. So West Virginia is taking up a good area here. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You know it. So there we have it. Nobody has been saved by this. This is a cool tournament. I'm glad you enjoy it. Max, thank you for the file there. Just Cruising, thank you very much as well. Winner, winner. All right. All right, we're going to see which team is next here. Akron is gone. We're down to 133. Let's spin the wheel again, and let's see who's up next. Better hope they don't play Ohio State. That's what I was thinking. So going around, we're in the S. It looks like we're going out west to Stanford. It is. Stanford, a team that made it a really long time last series. They made it to the final 10. So where will they go? By the way, this is the only circumstance where where it'll travel over water. So Stanford could face Hawaii if it points down. This is the only circumstance, is if you're in California, you can go out west. That is the rule. Just because there's no other way. Then Hawaii would just be at the end automatically. So, yeah, can't do that. Anyway, spinning the wheel here. But it doesn't matter. It's going to be to the right. And that's going to be Stanford at Nevada. So Stanford at Nevada. So the Wolfpack are here. Now, we got that. Now, let's see here. Is this going to be even teams or not? Even teams is going to be on. So even teams will be on for this one. What time of game is this? This game will be at noon. Yo, what's up, Utah Fresh? Welcome in here. So a noon game here. If you remember, Akron eliminated us last time. Oh, there you go. Now we got our revenge. You got the revenge. The revenge is here. I didn't remember that. And what kind of weather are we going to have for this one? Praying for a snowy game. It's going to be an overcast game. I don't know if that's good enough for snow. No snow yet. All right, and we'll see the revive wheel if it needs here. But here we go. It's going to be Stanford at Nevada. All right, and get your channel prediction here over on the Purple app, ladies and gentlemen. Come win you some channel points and affect how the stream goes. So go check it out there. I think Nevada wins. So Nevada at home, and they're going to be taking on Stanford. This should be interesting. Even teams and at noon. So Stanford here, 76 overall, 71 offense, 80 defense. Nevada Wolfpack, 72 overall, 67 offense, 70 defense. All right, so, and even teams is going to be on. This game will be at noon, and it's going to be overcast. So here we go. Stanford and Nevada. Let's find out here. Or the game's so low scoring. I don't know. Sometimes well, it's only 5 minutes simmed, you know? It's only 5 minutes simmed. It's not like, I mean, I don't want to do 15 minutes because we'd be in there forever, you know what I'm saying? But we've had some, I mean, like sometimes a lot there. 5 minute quarters. Yeah, it's 5 minute quarters is mainly why. But yeah. Yo, Sam, thank you for the follow there. Welcome in here. Glad to have you here with us tonight. Ed, thank you for the likes there. And Nell. Ed Miles, I like that name. Very nice. You spell your name all right, too. All right. Stanford win 10-0. Let's see here. It's 0-0 and a field goal there. So Stanford takes the lead. 3-0 after one here. You just start here is already. No, this is the we just started. It's 6-7 here. The Wolfpack are up. So the Wolfpack are up 7-6 here at halftime. We're just like in this would be the third game of the day, I believe. So Nevada's up 14-6. Do they score more here? No, they don't. Stanford has it down by 8. 4:27 left. They have the ball at their own 22. It was 6-7, yeah, and now it's 6-14. What other games have played? Throw over the middle here. It's going to be caught, and enough for a first down. So Colorado State, Nebraska, with Nebraska winning, and then West Virginia beat both Ohio Bobcats and the Akron Zips. So they knocked out both of them today. That's what's happened so far. Nevada will win. They might. They might. They're up right now by 8. We'll see, though. Stanford, though, trying to get something done. Going to fake the handoff, throw to the right side. Picked! Nevada with an interception here. And that's going to put them at the 40. And a solid pick there. And that's going to set them up here. And Ed Miles thinking with the follow there. We're going to go to the West Coast. Are you on the West Coast because you start late? No, I'm not on the West Coast. I'm actually on the East Coast. I'm in North Carolina. I'm usually busy through the day, and I'm a night owl. That's why it's kind of late. Sorry. But an interception there, Nevada. Yeah, that's why. Sorry about that. Are there ever injuries? There are injuries. Yes, there are injuries that happen here. You're from Florida? Very nice. But yeah, I'm in North Carolina. So, Nevada gets a pick there. They'll take over here. Setup tour. You want me to do a tour of the setup sometime? North Carolina here too. Very nice. Very nice. Here in Florida also. Very nice. All right, so we'll see him a little bit here. We'll see if Stanford can get a stop or if Nevada will just add on to it. I might do that. I might do that sometime. So Stanford down by 11 now. They have to score and get the ball back. Maybe I'll do that sometime, Snagsy. Not tonight, though. So now 32 seconds left here. Nevada has the ball. Stanford has to get a stop, and I don't think they can. No, they can't. Nevada win it. Stanford started to come back, but they could not pull it off there. So Stanford up. So Nevada wins. So there we go. Nevada gets the dub. And now, flip over here to this. But is Nevada out? Is Nevada out? Let's see. Ever played this game yet? I've played this game a little bit. Yeah, not on stream, but I've played it kind of off stream. Let's get a revive. And no revive for Nevada. So unfortunately, to the Wolfpack fan, that is it. I mean, to the Stanford. To Stanford. That's it. Yeah. Did not work there. Almost had the prediction. Yeah. Almost had it, right? So goodbye, Stanford, and the trees fall. So Nevada, though, looking pretty good here. A lot of area taken. Make it a little bit larger there. It's pronounced North Kakalaki. Yep. North Kakalaki, you know it. That's what the map looks like here so far. And we'll go ahead and take out Nevada. Or no, Stanford. I don't know why I keep thinking that. So, Stanford wins. Let's go to the next one here. UCF hate will not be tolerated. Who's hating on them? Let's have a blue takeover instead of the red one like last time. Right, we'll see. Oh, It's going to be Ole Miss. We're heading to Mississippi. We'll see what the Rebels are going to be doing here. So we are headed to Mississippi. All right. Ole Miss here. A lot of different teams here. Remember Memphis. They had a great run for us last time. Yep. So who will they be facing? So we got... Ole Miss. Ole Miss at, and let's see, who will Ole Miss have to face? They're going to be up. So it's going to be Ole Miss. And I think that, yeah, it's going to be Ole Miss at Memphis. And let's spin for the rest of these. So Ole Miss at Memphis. Will this be even teams or not? This is going to be even teams is on. So it will be even. What time of day is this one going to be? It's going to be a night game. So a night game. Ole Miss at Memphis. What kind of weather are we having? Oh, looking like it's going to be windy. It's a windy game. You like this twist here? It makes each game different. That's what I'm thinking, right? And then, of course, a potential revival. But here we go. Ole Miss at Memphis. And get y'all's channel prediction in there. I think we got another one rolling here right now. If we don't, I can't quit. So we'll do Ole Miss and Ole Miss and Memphis. Go ahead and get your prediction in there, ladies and gents. You should do that. You do one that rival games only. Only rival games or something like that. That'd be kind of tough, though, right? That'd be tough. How's it going? Pretty good, Just Joe. How about yourself? It'd be hard to manage it like that. Like the twist here, though. Yeah. All right. Flip it over here. So let's do Ole Miss at Memphis. Do we have any fans of either one of these teams here? So this is a rivalry game. I mean, hey, you get a Mid-South rivalry here. Memphis at Ole Miss at Memphis. And we got a night game for it as well. Yo, Coach Country, thank you for the follow here. Appreciate you for coming on over here. Thank you very much. Even Teams is on. It's going to be an 8 p.m. game, and it's going to be windy. Well, welcome in here. Glad to have you here with us. But yeah, I think the twist makes it more entertaining. But, all right. Ole Miss at Memphis. Even Teams is on. 8 p.m. and windy. Fans of the game or something. Oh, it's crazy, though. They are crazy, though. Memphis fans are on. Oh, no. Here we go. The intro here. How about at the halfway point, you just put all the losing teams on the wheel and draw it. Fill out the open states. I'd have to go through and figure out every single one, but it'd be kind of tough, you know what I'm saying? It'd be hard to, like, get all those different things. But I like the primetime game here. I wish that we could get a game like a snow game really bad. I would love to have a snow game. All right, let's see. See how the first quarter goes. Memphis up 7-0 here. Memphis has the lead here, 7-0. Love the end zones here. They're really cool. They really are nice. So 14-0, 21-0 here. I just want y'all to know this is on even teams, by the way. Teams are supposed to be even. Memphis is destroying them. What a rivalry game. What a rivalry game. It is 21-0 here. Memphis up by a lot. Ole Miss, those scores. Memphis scores a field goal, and that's it. Memphis upset. Memphis destroyed. Memphis has been unreal in this series. If you have been in here, Memphis has destroyed a lot of different teams. But, again, Ole Miss might not be out. Ole Miss might not be out here depending on this wheel spin. Will we revive? Will we revive Ole Miss? Let's see. Does Ole Miss have a second life? Oh, there's a revive. Oh, is it there? Oh. Ole Miss lives to see another day. They had a 5% chance of getting it. And there you have it. Ole Miss is not going anywhere. Oh, man, that is wild. So, Ole Miss. So, there you have it. Look at that. So, if you did predict Memphis winning, congratulations, you win channel points. But Ole Miss lives to see another day. Ole Miss fan happy right now? They got to be. Means the snow game is coming soon. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna do this for fun. You know what? Hold up. I'm gonna add a little something here for y'all. We might just add in a couple more snows just to make it a little more interesting. What do y'all think? That sound pretty good? Anybody have a problem with some more actual snow games just randomly added in there? Just for funsies, right? Just for funs. All right. That game's over there. But UCF twice, please? No, I can't do that. I can't do that. But Ole Miss stays. So we still have 132 teams. Let's spin the wheel. We should put revived teams in an open state. Right? Put them over there in the open state. Oregon Ducks. That's actually not a bad idea. I'll have to see if I can figure something like that. That might not be too bad. Yeah, putting them in an open state is a good idea. Hold on. So how about this? How about this? I kind of like that idea, but it's like, where would I put them, you know? It's like, how am I going to decide where to put them? But also, it's like, I'll think about that. I'll keep it this way for now. We'll do it this time this way. We'll do it this way, but next series, you know? I'll try to figure something out like that. But we're going with the Ducks, by the way. Let's see what the Ducks are going to be doing here. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that one. That's a good idea. I like it, but... All right, so Oregon's going to have a chance here to try to face somebody. And let's see where it's going to be. It's out to the left. I don't think that really hits anything. No, it's just too far to the coast. Not up enough to hit Washington. But, oh, up to the right there. And let me just try to put that center here. We'll go up. I think it just clips the corner of Washington State. It does. So we're going to have Oregon at Washington State here. Well, it pointed up. The only reason it didn't actually point to Hawaii because it wasn't down enough, you know. But they couldn't actually get to Hawaii just based off location because, like, look how far down it is. Like, in order to go down that way, they'd have to, like, move. But, yeah. You should have a revived bracket. A revived bracket. I don't know. We'll see. We'll try to figure stuff out here. You promise Washington State is winning this? All right. Washington State. So, Oregon at Washington State. All right, now let's do the rest of these wheels here. Is it going to be even teams? Let's see. Is it going to be even teams or not? Even teams is off. So, even teams is off. What time of game is this going to be? I was just thinking open state so that they play someone new and maybe not Memphis again. Right. No, that's true. It's going to be at 8 p.m. We're going to have a night game. And what kind of weather are we going to have? They're still winning. Uh-oh. Is it snow? We got a snow game. A late snow game, ladies and gents. We finally get a snow game. So, Oregon at Washington State. Let me get the prediction running here for y'all. So you get that going. So, Oregon, Washington State. All right, so get your prediction in there. Channel predictions, go ahead and get those, and there we have it. We got a snow game. I'm excited for a snow game. One of my largest streams. So TikTok and here on Twitch for sure. But when NFL season comes around, it gets larger on YouTube. But TikTok is always like the largest stream. And I'm trying to get people over here to Twitch, though, on the Purple app because it's the best for the creator. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Purple app is best for the creator. Yeah. It benefits me the most. That's why I try to get people over here because it helps me out the most. And it's also, I mean, I think you get a better view, in my opinion. So we got Oregon at Washington State. It's 86 overall, Oregon Ducks, 77 overall, Washington Cougars. Hall of Fame. Game is on the 31st. We're getting close. We are getting close. That's next week, so. Yo, JT coming in with the rose. Thank you so much for that. Plus, you get to predict. Yeah, that's the thing is, like, we do little predictions. And then, like, when we're doing commentary over different games and stuff like that, like during the regular season, we do a lot of different stuff for the game. So, Even Teams is off. 8 p.m. and everybody's favorite, we get a snowy game. But, yes, a lot of different things happen. And, like, we do little things like which team's going to score next or if the quarter's over. All right, you came over here. Yo, what's up, Dr. Tin Man? Welcome over here. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, exactly, B-Jack. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But here we go. We got a snow game, ladies and gentlemen. Washington State and Oregon. Can they handle it? But welcome over here. Welcome over here, Dr. Tin Man. And the little prediction at the top you can do, too. Giants got to go 3-0 in preseason. Man, I love having a snow game. This is so good. Oh, it's getting cold. It feels cold. You're a Bama fan there. Pirate lives on, right? You're a Bama fan, you admit Michigan owns us. Oh, no. We need a snowy and windy game. Right. Snowy and windy. Sorry. No, you're good, me. Don't worry. Crypt for Life, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. No worries at all. There's no obligation. Look, you watch it where you want to watch it. I just, if people have options and they want to watch somewhere specifically, I recommend them going over to, like, watch the Purple app, you know? You think it's going to be another upset? Oregon up 7-0. Washington State scores. So we're still now Oregon. Oregon is up 14-7 here. Washington State kicks a field goal. Let's see. Do they get a stop here? And a touchdown there. Washington State, though. Can Washington State score here? They can't. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, man, it's not good. You know what? I'm going to hop in here to let y'all see a little bit of football action in the snow. It's a blowout, but it's not looking good here. Put some long sleeves on. That's what I'm saying. No, not actually. It's not a good team, but we'll watch it here. Washington State throws to the bottom. It is caught. Maybe. I don't know if he's inbounds. Best games are in the snow. It's true. We'll let you do snow in Hawaii. Maybe. I don't actually know. I don't know if that's a thing. You have the under 38.5. Looking down the field. Up throw. It is caught. No, in and out of the hands. 3rd and 7. I figured I'd hop in here, let to see that. Their helmets look so much lighter colored too. Knights own every college football team. All right, Max, we'll see if they do anything. But yeah, it does feel that way, Brandon. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in here. And thank y'all for the likes, by the way. 27,000 likes already. Seriously, means a lot. Ball snapped. Look, throw deep left side. Overthrows him. Not able to get it to him. I love the snow, like when you tackle him. You love the snow games, right? Sebast, thank you for the likes there. Thank you, Crypt for Life. Thank you, thank you. The 4th down and 7 here, and they're going to probably go for it. 2023 Peach Bowl against Florida. Easy win. Fair enough. So here we go. They got to go for it here. 4th down and 7. He goes back. Throws over the middle. It is caught, and a 1st down here. And they're going to have it at the 40. On their own side of the field. Washington State started off 8-1 last year, but lost 4 in a row at the end. That's tough. Oregon should wear camo white uniforms. I mean, they literally just mix in at that part. You would not even be able to see them. And Just Joe, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Over here on Twitch, thank you so much. If y'all go to the purple app, greatly appreciate y'all for being here, and thank you so much. So first down there is going to be first down and 10. You're landing live tonight. Are Baylor and LSU still in? Yes, Baylor and LSU are still in, Brandon. Don't you worry. Game was over 18-point lead. Yeah, I know the game is over and everything like that, but I wanted us to be able to see some play in the snow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that it's not great, but a sack there. It's just because, like, I hate it for it to be a snow game and we don't even get to watch it because it just, like, went so quick. And Volt, thank you for the likes there. Snow got you. Snow got me. So 42 seconds left. Clock is ticking down. And Nell and Brandon, thank y'all for the likes. Good protection here. Oh, he's going to throw that to the side. And you get a couple, but the clock will continue to tick down. Okay. There for a second, I was like, wait, are the cheerleaders in their usual uniforms? But no, they're wearing, like, jackets and stuff, too. Everybody's adjusted for the cold temperatures, so you got to love that, right? Ball snapped. Throw down the right side. It's caught, but tackled in the backfield. And that'll be the last play of the game. And that's it. And the Cougars lose to the Ducks. Ducks get the win here. 28-10. And Big Jack, thank you for the likes there. So the Ducks come out with the win. Let's see here. If you predicted the Ducks, you win you some channel points. So Oregon gets the win. That's the popular decision there. Now, question is Washington out? Is Washington State out? Let's spin the wheel. You said Oregon to win? Very nice. Oh, and there is no revive. There is no revive here, so Washington State is eliminated, and that's going to go to Oregon. So, unfortunate there for them, but also I feel like Washington's in a pretty rough spot because, like, now they have to go through Oregon, which is not an easy task. This isn't the Washington team that went to the national championship either, you know? No Michael Penix, no Roma Dunze. So there you go. Washington State is gone. And we will take them out of this as well. Washington State Cougars. Goodbye. All right, so that's where you have here. If they get revived and then lose again, is the team eliminated? We'll spin the wheel again. I mean, they could get saved endless amounts of times. Oh, endless amounts of times. They could be saved. I just want you to know, I think we're going to do the revive for the championship as well. So let's say if one team wins the championship, we spin it and they get revived, then we have to run the championship back. And then if the team that got beat wins, and then they spin the other team spins it and it goes on no, then that team's the champion. So we're gonna let the randomness and the wheel determine all that. But there we go. There's that. And we'll go back to look at the map once more. And here's what we have. And yep, that's where we're at. So let's spin the wheel once more and see which team is up next. So 131 teams remaining. We're trying to get down to 120 tonight. Wheel is spinning. Looks like we got UCF. Where's Max at? You wanted them. Central Florida's here. Like a best of 7 for the championship, right? Like a best of 7 situation. You said that UCF was the best. Well, it's time for them to show it. All right. But all right, let's spin this wheel, see who they're going to have to face. Okay, so it's going to be UCF at FAU. UCF at FAU. Now, let's see. Is this going to be even teams or not? Even teams is off. I just want y'all to know, just a reminder, FAU knocked out Georgia in our last playthrough. FAU knocked out Georgia. What time of game is this one going to be? It's going to be 3:30 kickoff. And what kind of weather are we getting in Florida? We're getting a little bit of Florida snow. Oh, man. A little bit of Florida, not actually Florida snow, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway. All right, here we go, ladies and gents. So, FAU and UCF. Get your channel predictions in there, ladies and gents. The Ice Age. It is the Ice Age. It's an Ice Age matchup. So let's see. UCF at FAU. FAU at home. And let's see. UCF. So UCF, 78 overall. Florida Atlantic, 72 overall. The Florida teams in the center reminds me of cool runnings when they walk out of the airport. Right. If we lose, bro, I mean, it'll be over early for your team, Max, if they lose. So, all right, we got even teams off. It's a 3:30 kickoff, and it's going to be a snowy day. Oh, my gosh, snow's not an option. Snow's not an option. Okay, we're going to have to go rainy. So it's not going to let me put snow. We're going to have to go rainy. Not in Florida. Rain it is. Yeah, I didn't figure it would let us, but hey, I mean, why not, right? Yeah, because it's Florida. No, I know that, but I thought maybe it would let us do that, but there's your answer. So we're going to do rainy instead, because that's, you know, that's just what it would do anyway. If it was going to snow, you know. All right, so we're going to have a rainy 3:30 game in Florida, and let's get it. And B Jack, thank you for the follow there. Did you do neutral site with snow? I mean, that is a possibility. I'm just worried about the home team aspect of things and stuff, though. But yeah, I'll just do rain. It's coming down. Oh, okay, that was just extra stuff there. I don't know what that was, but I'll figure something out. Send it. Thank you for the follow there. Here we go. Central Florida, Florida Atlantic. A rainy day. It's crazy because only the wheel likes snow. When you hit random in the game, it never lands on snow. Yeah, true. All right, so let's see. Back and forth. So UCF up 7-0. So back and forth. UCF is up 7-0. Florida Atlantic ties it up there. So there we go. Caleb, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the likes as well. Welcome in here. So 10-7 here. The Knights are up. And now Florida Atlantic has it. They're down by 3. 5 minutes left. They have the ball at the 17-yard line. They're inside the red zone here. Melted snow. It's melted snow. See, y'all don't understand is it's snowing right now, but when the snow's falling, it's so warm in the atmosphere that it's turning into rain. Christopher, thank you for the follow there. With it now, they're going to hand off. And that's enough for a first down. Now it's going to be first down and goal. So first and goal down at the 9. Athena, thank you for the likes there. Nell, thank you for the likes. Thank y'all so much for all the likes and all the support here tonight. All snapped. First and goal, throw to the side. It's going to be caught. He's inside the 5, and he's down at the 3. FAU is going to score. You think so? And Ed, thank you for the likes. Brandon, thank you guys so much for the likes tonight. Already up to 40,000 likes here. 420 left here in the 4th. Has Texas played yet? Not in this one. Nope. Not in this one. So 4:10 left here. When the ball's snapped. Throw in zone. Or no, just short. He's going to be down at the 1. So third down and goal for FAU at the 1. And look at that rain. Is Georgia out? No. We started a new one. We started a new one. No big name team is out yet. Well, Washington State maybe. I don't really know if you consider that big name, but Washington State is out. But no, Georgia's still in. Hand it off, and I don't know what he did there. He just kind of sat on it. 4th down and goal at the 1. So will they kick the field goal here, or will they try to go for it? I don't know what he did. He just kind of stepped back on that one. So 4th down and goal at the 1. And they're just going to try to kick the field goal here. So they're going to try to tie this one up. And the Owls, the kick, it's blocked! And he's going to scoop it! And oh my gosh, the Knights might return it all the way! They're going to try to return it. He could go all the way! And what a scoop and score for the Knights! A block return for a touchdown. What a play. And the Knights, who were going to give up a tie, are now up by 10. Well, with the extra point, Auburn versus Alabama Iron Bowl, kick 6 score. Right. And it is good. And so it's 17-7 there. And, you know, if they would have went for 2, it would have worked. I mean, instead, yeah, if they would have just went for it, not go for 2, but if they would have tried to go for it there. Didn't have that on your bingo card? Not at all. Wow, what a play. So Florida Atlantic, 3:02 left here. They're going to have to score and get the ball back. Can they score here? So they do get a touchdown, but they have to get a stop. They have all 3 of their timeouts. Do they get a stop? They do not. So the Knights will win off of a scoop and score, off a blocked kick. And what a game. Game of the night, for sure. But Central Florida knocks off Florida Atlantic. Unless it doesn't go that way. We're going to have to spin the wheel here, of course. So, is there a revival? Is there a revival for the Owls? The wheel has been spun, and it's not going to get there. So, no. The Owls are gone. Central Florida, though, picks up a large portion there. You like the revival, Will? Thank you. Yeah, I thought it'd be a cool idea. They don't deserve a revive. I don't know about that one. If you would have been here for the last series, man, they had an amazing run. And Central Florida is taking up a larger part of Central Florida. And I'll put them right there. So, Central Florida looking good there. One of the teams to win a game here early. And that was tough, though. It's not a website. It's not a website. It's my Photoshop. I do all my graphics by myself. Nothing you ever see from me is online. It's all something I've made. Who won yesterday? Navy. Navy won the championship. If you'd like to go see it, it's going to be uploaded to my YouTube channel. Go subscribe to that. Mylk TV, Mylk TV. So, yep. All right. And let's see here. So, the Knights move on, and Florida Atlantic is done and dusted. So, FAU. I'm not used to looking at this many teams at once. All right, there we go. Florida Atlantic gone. Let's spin that wheel. Caden, thank you for the file there. Appreciate it. Yeah, Navy did. It was a wild game. So UCLA. We're heading to the West Coast. We could have Hawaii here, by the way. All right, so let's see. Who is it going to be? Who will UCLA have to face? And let's zoom in here slightly so we can see everything. Put that more center. And we'll spin the wheel. All right, UCLA, who are you going to face? Up. And from the middle of the logo there, we're going to zoom in to make sure. Between the C and the L is where I'm going to put the arrow. Between the C and the L, right there. And going up, following this, it looks like it goes to the red. So going up there, following it, it does. So we're going to have UCLA at Fresno. Don't think it's San Jose. I thought it was Fresno. It's close. But following, like, putting this, like, look. If I put this right between the C and the L, I know it goes to the left here, but like it hits this. It's not exactly right there. My game, my rules. But yeah, it's close, but it's kind of misleading, the lines. But like that is there. Spin again? Are you sure? Like, it does. Look, I'm literally following it up. Like, it might go perfectly up. Like, I don't know, y'all. Not even close, San Jose. Cody, thank you for the file there. Appreciate it. Are you saying it's not even close to San Jose? I mean... Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I'm following that exactly the way that it, like, if I go up like that, look. Like, you can see the red on it. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, what's up, Dash? You welcome in here. It's in the black. All right. It's in the black. We'll just respin it. Okay, so that time, it's slightly more to the right. It literally almost went the exact way. The chat is riding tonight. Someone feed them their... Yeah, I know. It's a Monday. So it is. That time it doesn't lie. That's Fresno. Fresno it is. So we'll take that. Wheel don't lie. The wheel don't lie. The wheel said, look. I told y'all it was Fresno. Oh, wait. Sorry. No, we got to do UCLA at Fresno. It's Steve-O. Thank you for the likes. Or for the follow there. Thank you, Steve-O. And let's spin this wheels. All right. Are we going to have even teams on? Even teams or not? Even teams will be on. Nebraska doing good. Yeah, they won a game. They beat Colorado State. Let's spin the wheel here. Upset coming. Fresno for the win. This is going to be another primetime game. 8 p.m. So 8 p.m. game here tonight. And what's the weather looking like? The weather is going to be snowy if we can have it. If not, we're going to go rainy. Brexton, thank you for the file there. You missed F State's old jerseys. We'll go snowy if possible. If not, we'll go rainy. Just as a little bit of a disclaimer there because, that didn't work last time. All right. And let me get the prediction in here. Snow every time. I know, right? I might have to take out a snow here in a second. So, Fresno and UCLA. All right, get your predictions in here, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes if you're on the purple app, which is Twitch, Mylk TV, Mylk TV. If y'all want to check it out, go check it out. We got a prediction running right there. UCF owns every school. Well, we'll see if they keep it up. Thanks, Athena and Brandon, for the likes. Appreciate that. Thank you. It snows in Fresno, though. Will it snow in this game, though? We'll have to see. So, Fresno State here. And UCLA. And let's see. UCLA. So, UCLA, the Bruins, 78 overall, 82 offense, 76 defense. Fresno State Bulldogs, 76 overall, 73 offense, 74 defense. The space jersey, yeah, pretty cool. Ribs, think of the fall there. We'll see if we get some snow in this one, though. All right. All right, so this is even teams are on. It's going to be an 8 p.m. game. And do we have snow? We got snow game, ladies and gentlemen. So we do have ourselves a nice little snow game here tonight. Let's UCLA versus Fresno. That way we don't win the natty. You like Bama, bro? Just gotta... Oh, there you go. Fair enough. Look at that. A little bit of... Look at the Frez. It's Frez snow. Ha! Get it? Frez snow. Pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Cody, thanks for the likes. Caleb, Nell, Brandon. I know that was pretty tough. That was a dumb joke. But you know what? We're going to take it there. Dad jokes in the line. Fresno is in the Sierra Nevada. But we got some snow today. We'll take it. We make the weather to match the fog bowl. It's all based randomly off of everything outside. I don't know, whatever it lands on. The wheel speaks for itself. I'm not in control anymore. The wheel is taking over my channel. So let's see how the first quarter goes here. And Fresno is going to score 7-0 at the end of one. They're up 10-0. So UCLA scores. So UCLA has the ball here, or they did. But they are down by 3 here at halftime. Fresno goes down the field, nothing, back and forth here. So will UCLA get a stop here and we'll hop in? And they do. So UCLA down by a field goal, 4:31 left here. They have the ball. He got canceled at the last second. Okay. I see. Here we go. And a run here, and they lose a yard. The wheel doesn't lie. UCLA doesn't like the snow. Oh, for sure. And Justice, think of the follow. They appreciate it. UCLA struggling in the snow. More accurate game, right? So here we go with it now. They're going to run the left side. A spin move there. And they get some yards, 5 to be exact. It's going to be 3rd down and 6. Snow is making them slow. You love to see it, right? Mars Bars, thank you for the likes there. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for the likes. Already 56,000, so thank you. So here we go, 3rd down and 6. Ball's going to be snapped. Looking. Throw over the middle. It's caught in a 1st down here. A big gain on the play for UCLA. And they're going to be at their own 43, but they're just short of midfield. But a big gain there. So 3:30 left here. Clock ticking down, but UCLA with a big 1st down. Man, oh man. So just a couple yards short of midfield. Ball snapped here. They're going to hand it off, run up the middle. A little gain there, enough to get almost 10 yards. So an injury timeout there. Player down for UCLA. Make sure you guys are following, by the way. I hope you guys are enjoying it. And Joe, thank you for the likes. Nell, Utah Fresh. Thank you guys so much here. Cody, thank you. Ball snap now. They're going to hand it off again. Oh, almost trips there, but he's able to get the 1st down on 2nd and inches. And with 3 minutes left here, UCLA marching down the field. They're across midfield now at the 43. Inside Fresno territory. Kelly Bryant, thank you for the follow. They appreciate it. He's faking the injury so he doesn't have to play in the snow. Might be. Max, thank you for the likes as well. Thank you guys so much. Seriously, thanks for being here. And 2:40. Clock ticking down. Ball snap. Throw out to the side. It's going to be caught in a screen pass. Looking to make a move. And he gets 4. Now it's 2.5 left here. They're eating a lot of the clock here. Not too much. Thank you for the follow there. You got to do what you got to do, right? Even if you got to do a little gamesmanship there, faking an injury or something. 2.5, under 2.5 here, 2:20, 2nd and 6 here. What are we doing to this live? We're doing another Imperialism, but there's a lot of different stuff here. Throw to the left side. He's got a lot of white in front of him. I was going to say green, but it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 23. But UCLA moving the chains. We're doing another one here, but with a little bit of a twist, which you'll see that over time, but it's a lot of difference here. So 2 minutes remaining there. Yo, what's up? Not too much. Welcome. Go Bulldogs says call to there. Injured on a cup check. That is the worst. Those were always not fun. So here we go. 2 minutes left here. It's going to be 1st down and 10. Ball snapped. Play action. Looking down the field. Throws. It is caught. And enough for a 1st down there. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 11 here for UCLA. 1:53 left here. Again, both teams have all 3 timeouts. Brandon, thank you for the likes. Just Joe, thank you too. Who won last night? Navy. If you'd like to see it, you have to go check out my YouTube channel there. Loving the snow, right? We got a lot of different variables in here, Old Sarge, but welcome in here. How are you doing tonight? How long am I doing the live? We're going to go till midnight. So we've got another about 45 minutes left here, or until we get to 16 teams, whichever one goes the longest. We're not playing games, Devin. We're not playing like with viewers or anything like that. But thank you for being here. Appreciate it. We're doing simulations and stuff. So minute 20 left here. Clock's ticking down, 2nd and inches. They're 1 yard away from the end zone. They're going to hand it off, run up the middle. He tried to make a move. He's going to be stuffed. So 3rd down and inches here. Fresno State might think about letting them score. But actually, if they do get the hold, they'll get the ball back here. So 1 minute left. Denied. They did deny him. Here they go. They're going to hand it off again. Run up the middle. He gets in untouched. And that'll be UCLA taking the league there. FAU running back. Transfer to UCLA. The snow is just making me blind. I know, right? You got to readjust your eyes. Late night snow viewing. I don't know. This makes me want to listen to Christmas music. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'll be honest with y'all. I get like Christmas videos and TikToks on my For You page throughout the whole year. I just love stuff like that, like Christmas decoration ideas and stuff like that. I get that year round. 52 seconds left here. And the kick is up. And it's good. So 14-10 here. 52 seconds left here. Christmas in July. I mean, Christmas every month. But yeah, right. 52 seconds left here. What teams are left? It's a lot. It's a ton of teams. I'll show you the map after this, but only like, I can't remember, but it's like maybe 5 have been eliminated or so. I don't remember exactly, but here we go. Kick is away inside the 5. The return here for Fresno. Down by 4. They're going to need a miracle. And 48 seconds left. They have all 3 timeouts. We'll see here. But yes, here we go. 1st and 10 here. Nothing like Christmas out here in the Northeast. Right. Throw over the middle. It's going to be caught. And a gain of 9. So a timeout taken by Fresno State. Navy won the last one. Come on, Fresno. We'll see. Did you miss it? Yeah, if you'd like to watch it, it'll be on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. Going back, looks. He's going to try to throw. He does throw. It's going to be caught here. And a big gain, enough for a first down. They will take a timeout. They have it at their own 42. They got a lot of ways to go. But big gain there. Fresno State lost this one. Maybe. It'll take a lot for them to come back, but they're going to try to do it at home here at their own 42, looking down the field, throws over the middle. It's going to be the back. He's going to run 40. He does have a first down. That'll temporarily stop the clock, and they'll use their final timeout. 33 seconds left here for Fresno State. They're in UCLA territory, but they're 46 yards away from the end zone. So we'll see here. Fresno State in the shotgun formation. They need a touchdown. Throw to the left side. It's going to be caught. He's going to be tackled, though. They got to go quick. 25 seconds left. And clock's ticking down. They're at the 42-yard line. 42 yards away from the end zone, but this is not looking good for them. Bad play calling decision there. Clock management ticking down. They're not managing. Will they hurry up? They got 12 seconds left here. They might have time for 2 plays if they go quick. Looking. Throw over the middle. Not good. 6, 5, 4, and that'll be it. 3, 2, 1. And Fresno, unfortunately for their sake, will not be able to come out and win this one here. But Fresno loses. UCLA gets the dub in the snow. The team from Los Angeles goes on. But, remember, we don't know. This is to see, will there be a revival for Fresno State? Will Fresno State be revived? Let's see. Revive them or not. Will has spun, and it says no. The Fresno is gone. The Fresno is gone. UCLA takes that area. And sorry to the Bulldogs, but it's over for now. So UCLA takes up a good area there. And we will take Fresno State out here. Trying to find it. There it is. So 129. 129 teams remaining here tonight. Second chance, please. They didn't make it. They're out. We spawned there. Randy, please don't spam. Please don't spam. But they're out there. Fresno got the no shocker. Right. Enjoy the points, right? All right, let's spin the wheel again. We'll see who's up next. I'm sorry, Randy. Is this FBS or FCS? It's FBS. I wish we had FCS in here. Definitely will. South Alabama. It is. So South Alabama. Who will South Alabama be facing here? So South Alabama has a good chance here. There's Florida State, Troy, Auburn, Alabama, Mississippi State, and Southern Miss. So who will South Alabama have to face? And it's up. It's going to be South Alabama at the Alabama Crimson Tide. Now, let's see here. Who is going to be... Is this going to be even teams or not? Even teams will be off. Okay, so the overall matters. The overall of the teams matter in this one. All right, let's see here. So the overalls matter. Yeah, that's not good. And this game is going to be kicking off at noon. So noon kickoff for this one. What kind of weather we got here? Bama win, please don't embarrass me. And this game is going to be snow. Snow again. All right, so look. All right, we've had a lot of snow games in a row. I'm going to have to take one of these snows out. All right, so snow. It did land on snow. Just let the record show that. But, yeah, I had to take out one of the snows because we keep getting snow. All right. So let me get a prediction going here for y'all. South Alabama or Alabama. All right, get your channel prediction in there. Let me know who you think's going to win. That's a tough one, though. I mean, it really is a tough one. Alabama by a lot. Y'all seen all that, right? I did flip it over to where y'all could see when I spun the wheel and everything, right? Y'all seen that? Bama by a lot. Put 'em. All right, so South Alabama, 72 overall, 71 on offense. They have a 70 defense. Alabama Crimson Tide, 89 overall, 89 offense, and a 96 defense. So that's pretty tough in general. So the even teams is off. This game is going to be starting at noon, and there's no snow, so we're going rainy. So no snow, rainy time it is. Are we 9th ranked, right? We should be 2nd. I mean, I don't know. Am I doing what? South does have some nice uniforms. Yeah, they're not too bad. I've got to see them play in person. All right, and remember the channel prediction going on the Purple app right now if you want to check it out. So go in there, get your prediction in. You've got like 20 seconds, so hurry. Who do you think's going to win here? We got steam pulse. We good? Yeah. Is the board cast? It's in my Photoshop. I do Photoshop. I did it myself. So here we go. If it snows in Bama, they shut down the state. Fair. Yeah, it's true. If it would have snowed, they wouldn't have even had this game. So let's see. South Alabama versus Bama. Let's see if this one's a close one. Alabama goes down. They get a field goal and then a touchdown. South Alabama with it now, trying to do something, but they're down 10-0. You've seen LSU, UCF, Utah, and Colorado. So 17-0 here. 24-0 here. So Alabama is just dominating right now. It's 24-0. Make it 27-0. 34-0 here. South Alabama, nope. Oh, they get a touchdown. They get another touchdown. So they score 2, but that is not enough to come back here. So it's going to be 34-14. Alabama destroys South Alabama. So, but will there be a revival here? Will we be able to revive South Bama? And no. So there is no revival there, and that will be it for South Bama. Is there a way you could go into the game for the 2-minute mark and change the tendencies to hurry up offense and then jump out so you don't control the outcome, but we don't get game clock management? Unfortunately, no. I mean, there might be a way to do that, but I think it would cause a lot of problems where it's like I have to sim it and stuff like that. I'm worried that that could be the issue. I'd have to mess with it, but I'm not sure if that's something I can do right now. I'd have to mess with it offline and see if I can figure something out. It is tough, but unfortunately, I don't know. Every team's like Kansas actually having to hurry up with default, which is a huge advantage. Right. I wish there was a way to do that, but I'll have to see what I can figure out. All right. Do you root for a team? Yes, and Swag, thank you for the follow, by the way. I root for Appalachian State and North Carolina State. So I work NC State and Appalachian State. That's the two teams I like. Easy money, easy money. So there we go. And then we'll take out South Alabama. So 128 teams remaining. We're going to spin here. We'll see how much we get here. That's fair. Just figure it out. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'll see if I can, Matt. It's going to be tough, though. Or it's too tough. Think of the follow there. All right, so UMass, University of Massachusetts. We're going up north here. There could be some free land up for grabs. UConn lasted pretty far here, by the way. But, yeah, I'll have to figure it out. If there was a way to do it, I would love to. I don't know how much it's going to affect things. So to the right, we're going to have another battle here of Massachusetts. UMass at Boston College. So UMass at Boston College. And then, on top of that, ignore that, we're going to do... let's see if it's going to be even teams here. Hi, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Bama versus Natty. So even teams on. Even teams is going to be on. So these teams will be even. And what time of kickoff we got here? What about the NFL? I root for the Carolina Panthers in the NFL. I'm a Carolina Panthers fan in the NFL. So 3:30. You put app over it. Yeah, I go back and forth, but like, I mean, NC State is my main one. That was just the first one I named, but yeah, Joe, I do go in. I would pull for NC State over App State, but I was just saying that's the two. I thought about them first, but I do like them both quite a bit. And let's see what we get this time. So we're gonna do random weather. So we're going to let the game decide what kind of weather we do. No more snow. All right, we'll figure out if there's going to be a revival chance here. But UMass at Boston College. And let's get the prediction going here. In Boston. Do Boston College. UMass and Boston College. Get your prediction in there. Easy money. Easy money. And Just Joe, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. (14-6) Boston College. And then we got UMass. And here we go. Rivalry game. Boston College, University of Massachusetts rivalry. UMass is 69 overall. Boston College 78. And let's see here. So even teams is on. This game is going to be at 3:30, and we're going to do random weather. So who knows what it's going to be? We're going to find out together. Let's hop in. All right, y'all. Let's see here. DC with the blowout. All right. All right. Looks like it's going to be a clear day for Boston College and the UMass Minutemen. Look at that. They're petting the eagle. Iowa State is still in it. Yes, they are. Utah, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Just Joe, thank you for the likes as well. Cody, thank you for the likes. Thank you. Appreciate y'all so much. Here we go. The intro is happening here. From Utah. Welcome. Just Joe. Welcome in here. But yes. The only one who said UMass. Fair enough. I'm going to give it just a couple seconds here because I see the prediction is still up, but I want to make sure that the prediction is locked in here. Kingpin, thank you for the file there. Appreciate that. 10 seconds left here just to make sure. Country Boy, thank you for the file there as well. We're also live on the Purple app doing little predictions. If you'd like to be a part of that, go check it out. It's Mylk TV, Mylk TV. So at the end of the first quarter, UMass is up 3-0. Let's see how the next bit goes here. You said UMass by 1. Okay. So Boston College is up now 7-3. UMass makes it a 1-point game, kicking a field goal, so it's 7-6 now. Boston College still has the lead. The back and forth here. Boston College goes down and gets a touchdown. UMass, though, looking to try to get a stop here. Can they get the stop? They do. UMass has the ball down by 8, 4:41. They have the ball at their own 14-yard line. Graphics are awesome. It looks so good. It really does. Ball snap now. They're going to try to run here, and nothing there. They get a couple yards lost. But the Minutemen got 4 minutes to get it done. Can they get it done? And Larry, thank you for the likes as well. Thank you guys so much. We are at 74,000 likes here tonight. Thank you guys, seriously. And you as well, Nell. Thank you. Everybody coming in here, all the likes, support, greatly appreciated. We're live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. And by the way, if you missed something, if you'd like to go back and see it, it'll be on my YouTube. Deep throw. He's got a man. He's at the 50, and he could go all the way. And a home run ball there for the Minutemen. And in less than a minute, they're able to get down the field, get a touchdown, and a two-point conversion away from tying this one up. Well, you picked 14-6 Boston College, but it's not happening now. But, man, a home run ball there and a two-point conversion here from tying this one up. What a play. But the deep ball goes into the end zone. Boston College is selling. Man, oh, man. Think Boston College is going to win it all? They might. So, two-point conversion here for the UMass Minutemen. Reginald, thank you for the follow there. So, here we go. They've got to go for two. Try to tie it up here at 4:05. Plenty of time left for this one no matter what happens here. But tying this up would be huge for the Minutemen. Goes back. Trying to see if there's somebody open. He throws. He's got a receiver. Can he get in? He dives, and they're going to tie it up 14 all. So 14-14 here, and in one play, UMass gets a deep touchdown. And the two-point conversion good as well. So we're all tied at 14. And here we go. Now it's going to be Boston College on offense. We'll see how their team does. And inside the end zone, they're just going to take a knee here. So 4:05 left here in the fourth quarter. It's going to be first down and 10 at their own 25. Throw over the middle, and it's caught. And 4 minutes left here. Almost 12. Oh, no. Why? You upset? You upset about the 12 there? Let's go over the Vikings there. Nell coming in with the good night gift. Thank you so much, Nell. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is that your signal to me that you're heading out for the night there? Onside kicks. There are onside kicks. They do happen there. Thank you, Nell. Thank you so much. Going back, looking down the field. Good protection, but the sack comes through. And Johnny, thank you for the likes. Just Joe as well. Thank you, guys. Seriously. And Clayton coming in with the likes, too. You're going to bed. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for all the gifts, all the likes, everything you've been doing. I appreciate you for being a subscriber. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to be like Dale and have that little milk carton next to your name, you can subscribe there on you can subscribe on TikTok if you'd like to have that little milk carton and show the support as well. So that's up to y'all, but thank you, guys. Appreciate that a lot. So 3:15 left here in the fourth. Waiting for the ball to be snapped. It is snapped now. Looking, throw to the left side. It's going to be caught. And down at the 30, they get some back. It's going to be 4th down and 5. They're probably just going to punt this one away. And it could be a quick 3 and out here for Boston College. And UMass feeling good right now. Go until 12:15. We'll see. We'll see. We're not going to end it too early. Yeah, and Newt's got the deep fried milk there. All right, here we go. Here's the kick. The kick is away. And waiting to see here is going to be caught at the 30. Run to the side. He's going to get some back. It'll be first down and 10 at their own 38. And remember, we are tied, so any points they score, they will take the lead. They're going to have the ball. Fake the handoff here. He's going to run the left side. He's got the ball. And it's going to be 2nd down and 4. 2nd and 4. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to get to the Dynasty game here tonight. It doesn't look like we're going to get to the Dynasty game tonight or not, but you're out at 12:30. I got you. I was trying to see how long these are going to last, but we'll see here in the near future. You know, ball snapped here, play action, throw deep left side, air ball. It is caught in tight coverage there. I thought that was going to be picked, but Massachusetts able to come out down with it, and that's going to be a 1st and 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute timeout there. Cody, thank you for the likes there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yes, a big play there. And we're tied at 14, but UMass threatening now. Cody, thank you for the likes there. They're selling hard. They are. Boston College was in a good spot, but now they're not looking so good. In the West Coast, bro, it's only 10:30 here. I'm on the East Coast. Here we go. They're going to hand the ball off for a run up the middle, and it's going to be 2nd down and 8. UMass is on fire. They're doing pretty good. So a minute 45 left here in the 4th. Clock is continuing to tick down here, but it is going to be 2nd down and 8. Evan, thanks for the likes. What's up? How we doing? Hand off here, run to the right side. A big gaping hole. He's got a first down. It's going to be a 1st down and goal at about the 3. So 1st down and goal. No, West Coast is behind 2 hours if you're Central. Thank you for the file there. Appreciate it. Welcome in here. So 1st down and goal at the 3. A minute and a half left here. They're going to hand it off again, but this time Boston College stands tall, and they're going to tackle him in the backfield. No stadium pulse. Yeah, nothing really. See if that wakes it up. Now the stadium pulse is pulsing. Is it Bill O'Brien coaching Boston College now? That might be right. Yeah, handoff here. And nothing there. It's going to be a timeout used. My favorite team, I like the North Carolina State Wolfpack. And I pulled for Appalachian State Mountaineers. And then in the professionals, I'm a Carolina Panthers fan. You can peep the Cam Newton jersey in the back. With it now, they're going to fake the handoff. Throw, caught, and he's going to be short. It'll be 4th down and goal, a minute 20. And the clock is ticking down. Now, does UMass go for it here, or do they kick the field goal? What do you think? Do they kick this or not? No timeouts left. Boston College has no timeouts left. Yeah, they're going to try to kick the field goal here. 50 seconds left. Here we go. To take the lead with under 45 seconds left. The kick is up. It is no good. He missed it. How did he miss that? He missed that one. And with 42 seconds left, it's now going to be Boston College ball. I don't know why it got moved there. That was wild. And he's going to be sacked there. It's 2nd down and 19. Kick under pressure. Kick under pressure. That close. Nobody's made a kick that close. We going overtime? It looks like it. And I think that might have taken us to overtime. We got 23 seconds left here. Boston College is going to need a miracle to win it in regulation. But, oh, my gosh, they missed the easiest field goal that you could do. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, they're going to snap the ball right at the end. A throw here to the side. It is incomplete, in and out of the hands. So, now we're going to overtime. University of Massachusetts versus Boston College, where the clock management does not matter. How do you miss that? That's what I'm saying. Jake Moody's son? Oh, no. That's rough. You got to transfer after that? Yeah, you're going to transfer to communication degree and just do that. They were like, they did so bad, missing a 19-yard field goal, get the ball at the 20. Right. That's what I was saying. I was like, I don't know why it went back to the 20, but. And Hunter, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. Bro, that close than the original extra point. I know. That's closer than the original extra point. I think it's like a yard or two, like, ahead of that. We're simming this one. We're doing an Imperialism here, but here we go. Boston College will start with the ball here in overtime. Fakes the handoff, looks. He's going to throw to the back, and he's going to get 4. So 2nd and 6 here. But, yeah, we're simulating here, and this is an Imperialism game. Booty is a joke. The Justin Tucker will be open for 10 weeks. Oh, no. Nah. 2nd and 6. Sam, you're tired of football? Well, if you're tired of it, then I can't help you there. We're not simming this. A run here up the middle, and it's enough for the 1st down. It's going to be 1st down and 10. The 1st and 10 here. And Cody, thanks for the likes. Appreciate that. And we're at 80,000 likes, so seriously, thank y'all so much here. So 1st down and 10. They're at the 14. Looking for it. They're going to play action pass. He's going to be sacked. And it's going to be 2nd and 16. But yeah, when they missed that close, I was like, I don't know about that one. So 2nd and 16 here. At least the clock doesn't really matter. I mean, there is a play clock, right? So, and Aiden, thank you for the follow. They appreciate it. So 2nd and 16, they have to get just inside the 4 if they want to get a first down. And they can get that without a touchdown. Throw here to the side. It's going to be caught. He's at the 20, the 15, 10. He's going to get the 5, and he's going to have a 1st and goal down at the 3. So he does get the first down, and he'll keep the drive alive. 1st and goal at the 3. So it's going to be good opportunities here for Boston College to try to take the lead in first overtime. We'll see how long that takes. First game that is win into overtime for the new series, and we'll see how this one goes. With it now. Fake the handoff, a throw. It's picked. If he returns this, it's over. He's at the 20, the 30. He's across midfield, and it could be a pick 6 that could be a touchdown. And he could go all the way, and a pick 6 is going to end this one. University of Massachusetts with a pick 6 to seal it in overtime. What a play. What a game. And University of Massachusetts are going to get the win. What a game. But will Boston College be gone? Holy. Man, oh man. So here we go. Is Boston College out? Is Boston College, will they be revived? Pick 6 for the bag. That's what I'm saying. And no revival will go in the way of Boston College, and they're done. It's over. So, here we have it. University of Massachusetts will take over Boston College territory. And Boston College is gone. UMass has taken it up. And that's what the map looks like now. We'll take a little bit of a gander here. We'll go back out. This is what we have so far. Not much has changed tonight, of course. We're just starting out here. Pick 6 for the dub. What a game. So Boston College is out. So there's 127 teams left. We're going to take out 2 more, okay? We'll take out 2 more teams. That should be another 15 minutes at least. So we'll figure out 2 more, and then we'll go from there. All right. Syracuse Orange. We're going to be staying up here. Now, there is a chance that we get some free land here. So it's either going to be Buffalo or Army or free land. So Syracuse, the spawn, and it's going to be at Army. Syracuse at Army. Now, so we're going to do a prediction here. Syracuse at Army. Go ahead and get your prediction in here. If you have not done so yet, I just got that started for those who are on the Purple app. So let's see. Syracuse at Army. Is it going to be even teams or not? Even teams will be off. So what time of day is this one going to be? This game is going to be an 8 p.m. game. And what kind of weather are we going to have in this one? What kind of weather will we be having in this game here? It looks like it's going to be a little bit windy. So a little windy in this one, as the Army are going to have a game here. So let's find it out. Syracuse at Army. Syracuse better record back. Right. You're going with Army. Good opportunity here, though. I love the music in this one. I know I've probably talked about it. You've been here. You've heard me say that a lot, but it's just so good. So Syracuse, 77 overall, 76 offense, 78 defense versus the Army Black Knights, 74 overall, 69 offense, 76 defense. Army with the triple option offense there. True. Going the Qs there. Always keep getting APN games. That's what I'm saying. They love the prime time. So even teams is off. It's going to be 8 p.m. and windy. We're going to have a windy night. Here we go. Body with a chance of meatballs. Powell knows it. All right. And there we go. The flyover. We get a nice little flyover here by some choppers. And I'm going to be coming out under the lights. This will be a good one here. Syracuse for the win. You think Syracuse is going to win that one? Maybe so. All right, we're going to have a lot of fun with this one here. Make sure y'all tap that screen. Glad to have everybody in here. And let's find out who's going to win this game. Maybe we'll have a good, tightly contested game. Syracuse at Army. So the first quarter, nothing on the board here at the end of the first quarter. Let's keep it going here. Syracuse gets a field goal. So Syracuse up 3-0 at halftime. So not a lot has been scored. But Syracuse gets another field goal. And now they have the ball currently. So if the Army can get a stop, we'll hop in and watch the Army. Oh, but Syracuse is up by 2 possessions. Army needs to score and get the ball back for us to hop in. No, they give the ball away to Syracuse. Syracuse has it. Syracuse scores. It's going to be 12-0 here. They're only kicking field goals, but it looks like that's all they need. Army not able to do anything with the triple option. Oh, man, it's not looking good here. It's 15-0. Syracuse just kicker MVP because literally that's all that it takes. Syracuse wins 15-0. What is a field goal only game? Man, dominating fashion. Now, that was the first good college kicker. But here we go. The first good college kicker. 15-0 is right. Is there a revival for the Army? Oh, is it staying? Oh, it just goes away. Look how close it was. Field goals until when the wind. It was a windy game. So close for the Army being saved, but they come up just short. Man, you can see how close it was. But the Army is eliminated. So there we have it. Syracuse expands the orange. And I'll be honest with you, Syracuse has kind of sealed it off. Syracuse has sealed up the top here. I mean, there's other teams right here, but Syracuse expands. And they're going to make New York mostly orange right now. Yep, Army is gone. I think I did the thing right. Yeah, all right, so Army is gone. All right, let's spin the wheel again. See who's up next. Time for the Midwest team. Do we have a team in the Midwest for their time? With 0 points, they deserve to be revived. I mean, I kind of look at it a different way. If they're not able to score, why should they be back in, you know? That's how I see it. UNLV. All right. And the wheel hates America. All right, we'll spin this wheel here. Where will UNLV have to go? And it's going to be UCLA. So we're going to get Rebels at the Bruins. Get the prediction in here real quick. So, who wins? UCLA. And then UNLV. All right, get your channel prediction in there. Now, let's see what the stipulations of the game is. So, are we having even teams? Even teams will be on. So, even teams on. You bet the wheel. Oh, no. And let's spin this here. And what time is this one going to be? It's going to be 6 p.m. So 6 p.m. game here. So it's an evening game. It's not the night game, but it will be night by the end of it. And what kind of weather are we getting? It's going to be maybe rainy or windy. Oh, it's going to be windy. That's as close as it gets. So it's going to be a windy game. A windy game here. UNLV at UCLA. Even teams is on. And it's going to be at 6 o'clock p.m. So an evening one. All right. Thank you all for the likes, by the way. 88,000. Thank you, guys. Keep tapping that screen. Ed and Joseph. Grip for life. Brandon, thank you, guys. Seriously. UCLA loses. You think UCLA is going to lose? Who do you guys want to see win? UCLA or UNLV? It's a battle of the U's. U teams. The UCLA at home. And then UNLV. And so we got 77 overall UNLV Rebels. They have a 75 offense, 74 defense. A 78 overall UCLA Bruins, who have an 85 offense and a 76 defense. J-Ram wants UNLV. Jeff. Utah Fresh wants UNLV. Gift Peanut wants UCLA to lose. So this game is even teams, 6 p.m., and it's going to be a windy one. So I haven't seen it affect any kicks or anything yet, but hey, there's a first time for everything. Do UCLA. Oh, I'm sorry, I just joined in. I'll tell you what, we'll do the new UCLA jerseys if they survive here and we get them again. I'll try to do the best I can. Yes, I'm on the Purple app, Damien, and YouTube. So yeah, we do a little predictions on the Purple app if you want to check it out there. It's a lot of fun. Sorry, Joe, I caught it a little bit late. But maybe this is the new jerseys that you're wanting to see. But it's Mylk TV, MYLK TV. It is the Rose Bowl. Yes, it is. That's where they play. Is Florida State still in? Yes, they are. Florida State is still in. All right, so UNLV, UCLA. And let's see here how this one goes. Oh, you're good, Luke. You're good. And Joseph, think of the file there. Appreciate it. So it's 7-0 here. UNLV takes the lead after the first one there. Leo and Max, thank you for the follow. Welcome over here to Twitch. Thank you so much. And Nick, thank you so much for the corn. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So at halftime, it was 10-3. UNLV leads. Now it's 13-3. UCLA can't score. Now, can UCLA get a stop? They cannot. I'm sorry. UCLA needed a stop. But can they score? Okay, so they do score. But a stop right here by UCLA, and they get the ball back. Okay, we hop in now. They're down by a touchdown. 48 seconds left. No timeouts. Let's see if they can do anything here. Your Max from TikTok. Well, thank you, Max, coming in here. Thank you. A throw over the middle. It's going to be caught. An extension there. And 2nd and inches. 43 seconds. Clock's going to tick down here. We're live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube if y'all want to see it. Can we watch the wave it? I think after the first quarter. Do we have a game there? Wave it. I'm so sorry. I'm not familiar with who that is, Paul, but I wouldn't be opposed to doing it. A run here, and he's going to slide. So 1st and 10. Who is that one, Paul? But yeah, if you remind me when that happens, just let me know, and I'll do the best I can. But welcome back, Leo, Max. Oh, he's going to clock it there. 2nd and 10. Thought he fumbled for a second. Right, it was close. You want to see Central Michigan take out the Wolverines again? It was Eastern Michigan that did it. A throw over the middle here is going to be going forward, and it is enough for a first down. 1st and 10, 22 seconds left. They're going to hurry up, though. Hurry up offense is there. Iowa, okay. Oh, the wave. Gotcha. Yeah, I got you, Paul. If that is the case, we will do that. If I can remember that, I'll do the best I can. Maybe any team on twice in one stream gets a new fit. All right, yeah, that's fair. I like that, actually. Throw here to the side. It's going to be caught. And second, it's going to be 3rd and 2, but they got to hurry. 10, 9. They're down by a touchdown. 8, 7, 6. They're going to clock it. 6 seconds left here. Already over. So 4th down and 2 here. 6 seconds. Ball snapped. Looking. Throws. End zone. Touchdown. And UCLA are going to tie it up here with an extra point if they can do it here. If they can hit the extra point, we're going to be tied at 3 seconds left. Now, it's usually a give me. It's usually a give me, but we've seen so many teams miss these close kicks. But here we go, 3 seconds left here, and this is going to be an incredible game to finish us off for the night. By the way, UNLV takes a timeout to try to ice them. They tried to ice them here. Here's the kick. It is good, and we're tied. With 3 seconds left here, we are tied. UCLA gets the hurry-up advantage, too. They do. They do have the hurry-up advantage here. Got 5 on UNLV if anyone wants to. Oh, no. Here we go. Here comes the return here for UNLV, and they're going to be down at the 21. 3 minutes until stream over. All right, we'll finish it off here. We're not going to shut it off at a certain time there, Kelly Bryan, but thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Don't worry. We're not going to I won't end it abruptly. We'll finish out this game and stuff, too. The King of Phantoms, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you so much. Thank you for being over here on Twitch. Appreciate that. A lot of followers here on the Purple app. Am I a Michigan fan? If so, YU's supporting Brutus. I'm not a Michigan fan. Oh, you're doing them. Yo, what's up, the cool guy? Welcome in here. I just realized you were atting somebody. I thought you were talking about me. But what time will the stream end? It'll just be whenever we finish this game and we get the map stuff figured out. We're going to eliminate one more team, so there's a chance. It's been a while. Yeah, well, welcome back. Glad to have you in here. We're getting ready for the NFL season coming up. Who's going to come watch the Hall of Fame game next week, next Thursday? Who wants to come watch that with me? Throw here over the middle. It's going to be caught at the 20. And it's going to be 2nd and 4. We're going to talk football. We're going to watch the game and do commentary. We have a combo in chat. I got you. Yeah, I got you. You'll come? All right, we'll be here for it. Oh, they're going to fake the handoff, throw to the side. It's going to be caught. He's at the 10, 5, into the end zone, and that's a touchdown. UCLA will strike first here in overtime. Who's playing the Hall of Fame game? I can't remember that, actually. Who's playing the Hall of Fame game? Do y'all remember? I want to say the Bears are in it. I could be wrong, though. Or maybe the Bears were in it last year. Chargers versus Lions. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I mean, nobody's going to be good. But I should be live that night to watch that game with y'all. I'll try the best I can. Oh, here we go. The extra point to make it an even 7. A kick is up. It is good. So now UNLV needs to get a touchdown. And to tie here. Any other non-hurry-up team loses there. Right. No, I mean, that does feel that way. Big advantage for UCLA. I wish there was a way that they could fix that in general to where, like, it's hurry up for any team under the 2 minutes, you know? Well, I'll be live tomorrow. Yes, I should be live tomorrow. Looking, throw, deep down the field, caught in one play. UNLV are going to get a touchdown, and they're an extra point away from tying it up already. But yes, I've been going live. I don't know what the streak is right now, but I've been live every night from anywhere between 9:30 and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's when my streams start, and then they go till about midnight. So it's about roughly, it's about a 2.5 hour stream. Sometimes it goes a little bit longer to 3 hours, but that's what we do there. But a big play there. Go for 2 for the win? No, they're just going to kick the extra point, send it to another one. Because they will be on, and the kick is good there. So UNLV gets that touchdown and the extra point. So we're going to double overtime. Remember, the rules change in double overtime. If they get a touchdown, they have to go for 2. So in double overtime, they have to go for 2. Ball snapped here. They're going to hand it off. And they're going to lose yards, 3 to be exact there. So not a one-play touchdown that time. What a dime. It was a dime. A beautiful dime, a dot there to the end zone. Looking, under pressure. He's trying to roll to the side, a sack. It's going to be 3rd down and 18. UCLA is just continuously doing that. Why hand it off? I mean, there's no time. There's no clock there, but they could try to get it there. But a huge stop there, so it's 3rd down here. Do you want to see a first down for UNLV, or do you want to see a stop by UCLA? What do you guys want to see? A first down or a stop? It'll come down to this. Can they get inside the 15-yard line? Big opportunity here. Ball snapped. UNLV looks. He's under pressure, and another sack comes through. It's 4th and 22. And I think that knocks them way out of field goal range. I think that knocks them out of field goal range. They might have to go for it here. Even though it's 4th down and 22, they might have to just go for it. So they are going to go for the field goal here. It's a long one. In fact, it's going to be a 54-yarder. He's in the middle of the field, though. The kick is up, and it is good. UNLV get the 54-yarder to take the lead, but will that be enough against UCLA here? So they're going to go for the long. They got the long field goal and a touchdown here by UCLA, and they will have the win. But the defense for UNLV needs to step up here to try to at least force the field goal attempt to make it close and to send it to another overtime. But a stop here, if they could get a turnover too, they would win the game. But 2nd and 1 here. Is Ohio State, Notre Dame, or Alabama still in? Yes, all of them are still in. We've seen Alabama tonight. Alabama did win their game, but all 3 of those teams are still in. 2nd and 1. What a kick. An NFL kicker, right. UCLA throw over the middle. It is caught. He's going to break away from the tackle. 5, and that's going to be a walk-off touchdown. UCLA and the Bruins have coming away with the win here. So UCLA on a walk-off touchdown. Man, what a game, and the Bruins are going to get the win there. But, hold everything, folks. Hold everything. It's not fully decided yet. Is UNLV going to be revived? Will UNLV be revived here? Oh, it's right there. Will it get there? And it's not. They're going to be just a little bit shy. So no revival for UNLV. But UCLA will get the win. And they're going to take over UNLV's territory. And that will be it for the Rebels. You coming 3rd? Right. Oh, man. So UCLA. Take it over here. Right. What a game. So UNLV knockout UNLV got knocked out. So we are down to 125 teams. We got rid of 11 tonight. I thought that maybe we could get rid of more, but it's not looking like that's the case. California, it's hard. They really do. California got hit pretty hard tonight's stream. They were not used much at all. Good old Imperialism. You can't beat it, right? You can't beat it. So here's what we got here tonight. Let's just do a little bit of a recap. We've had 11 teams eliminated. So we've seen Boston College be eliminated tonight. We've seen Army so UMass took out Boston College. Syracuse took out Army there. Let's spin the open states. But I don't want to put the teams that have been. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that for this Imperialism, Joe. Maybe in the future we'll do something like that. But because I kind of like the free spaces, but I see what you're saying. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure something out here for the future like that. But I don't want to do it for this one just because we've already passed that, you know. And there's already been a free space already taken, if that makes sense. So, all right. So, good old Imperialism. Nebraska took over Colorado State. West Virginia knocked off 2 teams. They knocked off Akron and the Ohio Bobcats tonight. Colorado State, yep, that was the first game of the night. They were already gone. Seth, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. UCF knocks out Florida Atlantic. UCLA there gets 2 wins tonight. They took out Fresno State and UNLV. Nevada took out Stanford. And that's where we're at here. I think that's pretty much all that we've had here tonight. That's what we've pretty much had here tonight. When's the next stream? Tomorrow night. We're going to be live tomorrow night at the same time. I go live about 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I start sometime between then, and I go to at least midnight every night there. Madden 25, you can play as the Rams for the face of the franchise mode and beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Very good. Very nice. But yes, this is where we're at right now, and we still have a lot of football. But look, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be back again tomorrow doing the exact same thing. I'm going to make sure that this is saved so we don't have to worry about that. And I will save this one here as well so that we are good to go. So, everything is here. Just a reminder, the even teams, the time of day, the weather wheel, all of this will be coming back tomorrow. And then, of course, the revive wheel as well so that we make sure this is even. But we are down already to 125 teams. We're going to be coming back again tomorrow trying to see if we can get some more as well. So thanks, everybody, for being here. I greatly appreciate it. If you've missed anything, go over to the YouTube channel. You can rewatch different things. I'm also on Twitch. If you want to go subscribe there, it's Mylk TV, M-Y-L-K TV. Go check it out there. Thank you, Max. Appreciate that. You have a good night. And you as well, Old Sarge. Thank you. But I'm going to head out here for the night. Thanks, everybody, so much for everything. All those likes, all the gifts, all the support here, all the follows, everything that y'all have done. It's really helped out me. And it seriously helps out the stream and everything as well. So, everybody, thank you guys for being here. Y'all have a good night. Make sure you follow on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Again, if you missed anything, going over to YouTube and you can watch it there. Y'all have a good night. Make sure you check in on your friends. You never know what they're going through. And just a simple how are you doing or just checking in on them could save their life. So mental health matters. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a good rest of your night. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And until then, rest well.